What's going on, people? Welcome to Football Carnage, and we are back. Champions League, round of 16, Barcelona hosting Newcastle, second leg, tied on aggregate, and I don't think this match is going to be as easy as a lot of Barca fans are thinking. This should be a very interesting hate watch. I think Newcastle can do something, but I don't think they will, just to be honest with you guys. But one can hope. Big up to everybody that's watching. Make sure you guys smash that like button, subscribe, turn on those notifications, get in the live chat. Let me know what you're saying for this match with the lineups, your predictions, anything else that's on your mind. Also, make sure you vote on the poll for who do you think advances to the next round, Barca or Newcastle. Big up okjersey.com. Amazing quality kits. The link is pinned at the top of the chat. The link will also get dropped in the chat throughout the stream. Make sure you check them out. Use my code WILL. Save yourself some money at checkout, right? World Cup is around the corner, so you got to get your merch. Big up to all the members who are going to be joining. And also, make sure you guys are in the Discord, right? Over 1,100 people are in there, right? We're very close to 1,200. So you guys continue to join the Discord. It's the best one of any football YouTuber. And we may have the matches live today for Barca Newcastle. Maybe they'll have one of the other games that are going to be coming on after that live in the Discord. So if you don't have a place to watch games, usually we show them in the Discord. So you join with the link when you see it get dropped in the chat. Let me see what you guys are saying, man. I do think Barca are going to win, unfortunately. But hopefully, Newcastle can get a major upset. Because Barca have not lost at Camp Nou since they've returned in the middle of this season. They've still been undefeated at their ground. So if Newcastle can come in and do that. Now, look, Newcastle are not that good. Obviously, they have pace, they have power. These are things that Barca struggle with. But I think going to Barca's ground is going to be 60,000 people there. It's going to be a very hostile environment for Newcastle. They're going to have to be clinical, right? We know Barca are going to be on the front foot. Barca will have more possession. Barca will look more dangerous. Barca will look more threatening in the final third. But when they lose the ball, we all know that when you're going against this Hansi Flick system, you're going to get opportunities. So Newcastle have to be very clinical in front of goal. They cannot afford to waste the opportunities that they get. So Anthony Gordon, Alanga, whoever else is starting, because I actually didn't look at the 11s before I brought the stream up. They can't be messing around. They just can't, bro. When you get these chances, bury them. Okay, don't move like Vinicius versus Man City. I know he bagged the brace, but he could have bagged 5 goals, okay? So don't be like Vinny, right? Make sure you're taking your opportunities in these 1v1s. Yo, Yusuf, what's good? Sam, what's good, my guy? Big up, bro. Happy birdie. What the hell are you waffling about? Are you going to do a watch-along for the Carabao Cup final? No. I can't. Sunday's going to be a very busy day because La Liga scheduled their games very weird. Like, Barcelona and Real Madrid both play this Sunday. Doesn't really make any sense. Like, when is the EFL Cup? When is that? Is it Saturday or is it Sunday? I think it's Sunday, right? Yeah, because Barca play in the morning, and then we got the Madrid Derby. Like, you know, I may be able to do this, actually. But 3 watch-alongs one day? I don't know. 3 watch-alongs in one day is a bit mad, bruv. I can't even lie. Yo, Willino, what's good, bro? I appreciate you.
Brasil!
Morocco are the deserving champions. Yeah, I know a lot of people are upset about it. I'm going to be real. I don't give a fuck about AFCON. So I think it's a bit messed up. I think if that's what the rules say, right? If what Senegal did were against the rules, then the match should have been called off when they refused to come back after 15 minutes. Like, why let them come back, play the rest of the game, go to extra time, and then 2 months later strip them of their title? It's fucking stupid. But I genuinely don't care. Like, that shit don't matter to me. If I was from Senegal, I'd be pissed. If I was from Morocco, I'd be happy. That's how I feel about it, to be honest. I don't give a fuck. I don't know if that's messed up or not, but AFCON is irrelevant to me. I only watch like 2 games. Do I support LA Dodgers? No, I don't have a baseball team. But if I did, it would either be the New York Yankees or the New York Mets. The locals. I don't really care who wins. Will, are you doing watch-along for the other matches after the Barca game? No, I'm not going to have time. Because after the Barca match, then I have to do the Barca match reaction. I didn't even... Like, what other games are happening today? No, I can't do it. Because this Barca game isn't going to end until, like, the middle of the other matches, you know? So, like, the only way that I can do that is if I stay on stream while the other games are happening. But I'm probably not going to do that, just being very honest with you. Now, let me see. Who else is playing today? What's today's date? What the fuck? I'm wildin', chat. Hold on. Today's the 18th, right? Yeah. Yeah, Bayern Atalanta's done. Yeah, the only game would be Liverpool Galatasaray. The other games are pretty much wrapped up. Like, Bayern are going to go through. Tottenham are getting knocked out. But Liverpool versus Galatasaray, that one is very interesting. But nah, I'm not going to stick around. We're going to do this game, knock it out. Then we're going to do the match reaction. And then I'm going to be recording content for tomorrow. I am dropping a video on Carnage Extra. Just kind of, talking about the UCL and looking at the quarterfinals. So that's what I'm going to be doing. But nah, no watch-alongs after this game for the rest of the day. Barca will scumbag this. I think Barca wins 3-2. I think it's going to be a very high-scoring, close game. I say 3-2. I think we're going to get goals. I don't see it being a 1-1 or like a 1-0. No. I think both teams score multiple times. Do you think Man City will win the... Oh, sorry. I read that completely wrong. Do you think... No. I don't think that we're going to beat Atleti. We haven't beat Atleti in like almost 4 years in La Liga. They always give their best against us. I hope that we can. But more than likely, it'll be a draw if I had to put money on it. 3-1 Barca, I could see that as well. I could see that. I think if it's 3-1 Barca, that means that Jean Garcia had a masterclass. I think Jean Garcia is going to be busy today. Yo, Javier, what's good? Who we going for today? La Liga or Newcastle? Come on, bro. Don't ask me questions like that, man. You already know I'm rooting for Newcastle, bro. I don't think they're going to win. But, of course, I would love to see Barca get knocked out today. The Madrid derby will end 2-1 at Atleti. I mean, I hope not. I don't need them doing the double over us. Yo, my food, what's good? Big up Carnage. Brother, we need a successful hate watch tonight. You got drowned out on the terrace. Yeah, it's all good, bro. I just wanted to let them know Premier League hype. I mean, the Premier League, they do all that yapping. And then in the UCL, when it gets to the big boy stage, the knockouts, It looks very different, right? So with all the money that they spend, Premier League is low-key a disgrace. They should be winning the fucking UCL every season, but they don't, right? So, you know, it is what it is. Now, big up to Terry, big up to KJ and them, but, you know, sometimes with certain panelists, you know, just a bunch of yappers. It's all good, though. Big up to the terrorists. I used to go on there all the time. I just don't have time anymore. Bro, I think the way Madrid is playing, the board might not consider signing a midfielder. Nah, it's a World Cup summer, brother. Every World Cup summer, we spend money. On top of that, we have 3 defenders leaving. So we're going to have to bring in a defender as well. But, nah, we're going to be very busy. Every World Cup, bro. Like, look at, for example, the 2014 World Cup. We signed James Rodriguez. We also signed Toni Kroos. We signed Keylor Navas, right? After the 2018 World Cup, we signed Courtois. We brought Vinicius. We signed Odriozola. We promoted Valverde from Castilla. He was on loan. And then he, you know, because we signed Valverde from Uruguay, but he was in our academy. Then we sent him on loan. Then we promoted Valverde, right? 2022 World Cup, we signed Jude Bellingham. Shit, 2018, I think we also signed like Mariano Diaz. Not saying that these were good signings, but we spent a lot of money, right? 2019 is when we really splashed cash with Hazard, Luka Jovic, Rodrigo. Was that Eder Militao as well? I think Eder Militao was that summer. Yeah. And then 2022, we signed Jude Bellingham, right? Because the World Cup was in December, but we signed Jude in the summer. We signed Arda Güler in the summer. We're going to make a couple signings, but I think we have to sell players as well. Yep, 2010, we signed Ozil. Who else did we sign that? But wasn't it the 09 window that was like a madness, right? That was the Ronaldo summer. So yeah, we'll spend money, especially if we go trophyless, 100%. Bellingham joined but Bellingham joined in 2023. Omar, you have to remember, the World Cup was in December of 2022. So we don't sign people in January, but the 2023 was the next summer window, because remember, the World Cup was in the middle of the season, remember? So it's a little bit of like an asterisk. But after the World Cup, we signed Jude Bellingham. We just don't sign players in January. We also wanted Enzo Fernandez. Remember, we were going to sign Enzo. At least that's what the reports were saying. But Chelsea came in with, because remember, Enzo was phenomenal in that World Cup. But then Chelsea, they overpaid for him, £105 million. We were never going to match that, especially in the January window. So yeah, like that's kind of, you know, but like if the World Cup would have happened in the summer of 2022, maybe we would have signed, maybe not Jude Bellingham, because who knows, but we would have made a big signing in the summer window of 2022. That's just how we operate. So yeah, I think we'll be a little busy. I don't think we're going to do like anything crazy. Like, for example, the reports of like Elise coming to Real Madrid, it's not happening, brother. It's not happening, guys. Bro, if we wanted to sign Elise, we should have did it while he was at Crystal Palace, because now he's at Bayern. They're not a selling club, and they're going to ask for like 180 million, which I think would be a dumb signing. I'm going to be real. Like, we have a lot of other issues. Elise is like a luxury signing. Like, you sign Elise when you think your team is like already perfect, but you just need maybe like a right winger. Then you just drop that on Elise. We have a lot of work to be done. Midfield, back line, that needs to be the main priority. So hopefully, you know, we don't go and drop crazy money on fucking Elise. Yo, get the likes up, man. What's going on here, people? Get the likes up. I don't really watch Madrid, so how'd you find my channel, bro? Are you guys genuinely good under Arbeloa now, or was that just a one-off performance? No. It's been up and down, right? Arbeloa comes in the middle of the season. He's never managed with the first team before. I think he is doing a much better job than what we expected, right? Now, he did lose to Albacete in his first match. We got knocked out Copa del Rey to a bottom half team in the second division. So I will always hold that against him unless he wins La Liga or the UCL. But I do think the performances in general look better than when Xabi Alonso was the manager. I will say that. I think Xabi Alonso is a better coach than Arbeloa, but I think Arbeloa fits better with this group of players. And then when you factor what he's doing with these academy players, I absolutely love what Arbeloa has been doing, bro. I love it. You guys signed Cannavaro and Emerson after the 2006 World Cup. You see that? Look, see, like, and I know that like Cannavaro, like, everybody rates him very highly. So I know he was like one of the best defenders in the world at that time. So yeah, bro, like that's just what Real Madrid like to do under Florentino Perez. World Cup summers, we are genuinely active. Honestly, our right wing with Endrick and Yanez as sub, I'm cool. Yanez won't be at Real Madrid next season. I'll tell you this right now, bro. He's like, these young players that you see breaking through, like Palacios, Manuel, Angel, I think Thiago Pitarch will be here with the first team next season. But like a majority of these academy players that you're seeing, they're not going to be at Real Madrid next season. They're going to have to do like the Nico Paz route. And I think it's smart business what we do, right? Like, we sell them for very cheap. And then we add a 50% buyback clause and a low, a 50% sell-on clause, but then we insert these low buybacks because we sell them for so cheap. So, for example, Nico Paz. Tottenham tried to give Como almost 80 million last summer, but Nico Paz rejected it because he wants to come back. So a player that's worth about 70, 80 million on this open market, we're going to bring him back for 9 million because we sold him for dirt cheap, but the buyback clauses that we inserted is great business. I think these kids have to leave because they're not going to properly develop at Real Madrid, a majority of them. So Yanez will not be here next season. They're going to still give Mastantuono, because they signed him 45 million, bro. So he's going to be given his opportunity. I know that a lot of people don't rate Mastantuono, but at the same time, a lot of us didn't rate Vinicius at first either. And look at how his story has turned out and how successful he's been with the UCL, with the trophies, the big matches. So I think it's a mistake when people just write off players after one season. So we'll see. We'll see. But I do think Endrick deserves to get the starting chance on that right wing. Like, if Endrick reminds me of Mason Greenwood in terms of play style, right? He's a right winger / secondary striker. Cuts inside, very dangerous. Could shoot with both feet. That's his profile. Will, what's your thoughts on the news regarding the AFCON? Yeah, I talked about it earlier, Omar. To be honest, brother, I just don't care. Like, I think it's messed up. Like, so I get that those are the rules. And if Senegal broke the rules, then you shouldn't have allowed them to play the rest of the match. I think once you allow them to come back on the pitch and play the rest of the games, what is the point of you now overturning it 2 months later? Like, you should have just left it alone. The match should have been called off when they didn't come back for 15 minutes. And then nobody would have really complained about that, even though people were unhappy with the ref, his decision-making. Like, they said that the ref was, like, you know, kind of going against them and things like that. But that would have made more sense versus 2 months later, you randomly just strip Senegal of the AFCON. It's weird, but I'm not upset about it because I just don't care. My prediction is 3-2 Barca. I think we beat Bayern, but PSG, they're very serious right now. Fair enough, right? Yeah, I mean, going against Bayern is going to be an absolute madness. Ferland Mendy is going to need to be fit. I tell you guys right now. They said that Mendy's injury wasn't that serious. If I'm Real Madrid, rest of the season, Mendy only plays in the UCL. Mendy doesn't even sniff the pitch in La Liga. Only in the UCL. I need Mendy fit for both legs because Olise, you need a left back like Mendy when you're going against a guy like Olise. They should rematch. There's no time. There's no time to do a rematch, bro. The international breaks are next week. So they're going to be playing their international games. And then they're going to come back. Like, what? So what? Fucking an AFCON rematch before the World Cup. And then those players are going to be a little bit tired because then they didn't get as much rest as the other teams. Can't work. Can't work. No, Vinny was very similar to Mastantuono in terms of hype. Remember, Vinny was very hyped in Brazil. We signed him at 16. We signed Vinicius before he even made his first team debut for Flamengo. We signed Vinny while he was an academy player. But he had to wait 2 years to join us. He had to turn 18 first. Same thing with Mastantuono in terms of hype, right? Like Mastantuono in Argentina, they were calling this guy the next Messi. He's the youngest player to ever debut for the Argentinian national team. Look at what he was doing for arguably one of the biggest clubs in South America. He was at River Plate hooping. Look at the goal that he scored against Boca Juniors. If you think El Clasico is intense, go to Argentina and attend a Boca Junior versus River Plate fucking match. You might get stabbed, bro. So what I'm saying is, when Vinicius first came, of course, you kind of seen things in him, but at the same time, Vinny on the pitch was not good. His finishing was shit. In the final third, he was dog water. When he should pass, he shoot. When he should shoot, he pass. When he shoot, it's off target. He had pace. He had a little bit of tech, but let's not act like a lot of people were big on Vinicius his first 2 seasons, bro. Let's be honest. So this is why you have to be patient. Everybody just thinks that when a fucking 18-year-old comes in, he has to be the next Yamal. If every 18-year-old can be like Lamine Yamal, then Lamine Yamal would not be special. Do you get it? If every 18-year-old that's rated highly just immediately cooked like Yamal does, then what makes Lamine Yamal special? Nothing, right? So it's not normal. But people just think, oh, look at what he's doing. So how come you just came from Argentina and you're not immediately fucking bagging 20 goals? It's not FIFA, bro. It's not FIFA. Vinny had some moments. Not really. And Mastantuono has had some moments. Mastantuono had a couple good moments. Not a lot. Same like Vinicius. Brother, man, Benzema said, bro, don't pass the ball to Vinicius. He's playing against us. We're not going to, look, y'all know, Vinny is my favorite player. Vinicius is my guy, okay? I defend him a lot. But we're not going to do revisionism. When Vinicius first, brother, people were cooking Vinicius because he couldn't even do kick-ups at his presentation. Man couldn't juggle the ball at his presentation. Even back then, I was thinking to myself, how the hell did we sign a Brazilian that can't do kick-ups? What we doing here? We're not going to just rewrite how people spoke about Vinny early days. So, look, this is why I am a very patient man now. I'm a very patient guy. Mastantuono, I will give him the benefit of the doubt, and we got to just trust the coaching staff. We have to trust that their scouting was proper. So let's see how he develops. But everybody that's willing to just write him off, especially when, remember, he missed a few months because he had that groin injury. I think these will be the same people in about 3 years when Mastantuono maybe breaks out. Oh my God, what a baller we have. Oh, he's Argentina's future. Oh my God, after Messi left, Mastantuono is now the number 10. Then it'll be like, damn. So, I'll see. But I will be patient with Mastantuono. But yeah, I've not been impressed by him this season, though. No. But I'll give him the benefit. Yo, get the fucking likes up, bro. How are we under 100 likes? Like, what's going on here, man? Man said he's wearing his Pedri shirt. Imagine having a Pedri shirt. Garbage kit. L kit. How good do you think Franco can get watching him right now? I don't know. I don't know. Depends on how we develop him, how we use him. I don't know. Franco is not Vinny. He is too trash and too... Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So then if Franco ends up cooking, don't try and act like you always... But that's what people always do. They write off some player. Then when the player starts cooking, all of a sudden, nah, we always rated him. No, you didn't, bro. Why is bro streaming an hour before the game? Are you new here? I always start my stream an hour before matches. I always do, bro. It's what I do. Should I start it when the game is fucking starting? What? Like when the match kicks off, that's when I should be starting my stream? I don't like that the games are this early. I don't like that. I'm going to be honest. This is a little bit too early for me, bro. Franco needs to be benched. No, loaned. I agree. But remember, we didn't loan out Vinicius. We didn't loan out Rodrigo. So they may take that same approach with Franco. But I think depending on what the squad looks like, I don't really think a loan would be a bad thing per se. Just depends on where you send him. Like, I would want him to go on loan like Endrick. Send him to Lyon. And then insert that clause. Every 10 games he plays, that's a couple million knocked off the loan fee. And if he plays enough games, then it's a free loan. Because then that now incentivizes them to play him. That's what I would do. I thought that was amazing business with Endrick. What time is it in the U.S.? Right now, it's 1:17 in the afternoon. This match kicks off at 1:45 in the afternoon. For me. Thoughts on Chelsea and Enzo Fernandez? Hopefully they sell him. I would take Enzo Fernandez. He's one of the best passers in the fucking world. Watch this guy's passing. It's a joke. It's a joke, bro. Imagine him and Trent with their passing. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Yeah, look, big everybody that's in here, man. Get the likes up. Let's get over 100 before kickoff. But let's talk about this 11. What are you guys saying? Tell me, what you guys saying for the starting 11s for Barcelona and Newcastle? This is pretty much like what I expected for both teams. Bro, it's hard to watch it in India at 1:20. What, like 1:20 in the morning? It's 1:20 in the morning? I would love Enzo at Real Madrid, but will dictator Mbappe. To be fair, I don't think that we operate like at PSG, bro. Like, I don't think they're gonna be asking him play FIFA with you. No. Enzo is a horrible personality. We don't know him. All his teammates at Chelsea love him. Even the black players, they all love him. Even the French black players, they all love him. So, I mean, you know, people talk about these players as if you know them. We don't know them. Kickoff is at 1:30 in the morning? My God. I know y'all are going to be tired as fuck. Wait a minute. So, like, when games are kicking off at, like, 4 p.m., that's 4 a.m. in India? Nah, that's mad. Enzo got dunked on by João Neves. Yeah, I mean, PSG's midfield is better. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Stop the cap. Nobody loves Enzo. He's a horrible person. Okay, because you know him. Yeah. Like, you don't know these people, bro. You don't even know me. And I talk to you, and you don't know what I'm like off camera. Because you don't know people, bro. Like, that's the problem with social media. Y'all think y'all know these players' personalities. Tell me what he likes to do in his free time. What is he like when he gets off from training, when he goes home? Tell me ASAP. What does he like to do for fun, since you know him? Gordon did not start the last leg because they said he was sick. They said that he was sick. Yes, I know him. Shut your bitch ass up. ASAP, you must have lost your fucking mind. Hold these 30 minutes, dumbass nigga. Niggas think you could come in the chat and talk shit? Bro, I'm not Faisal. I'm not none of these other creators that just let niggas say what they want. Suck my dick. How about that? And if you feel away, unsub. I don't care. Araujo hat trick. I mean, look, Araujo's not starting. So this is a negative for us. I needed Araujo to be out there, bruv. Yeah, bro, niggas think they can just talk to you any kind of way. You must be out your fucking mind. I don't mind banter and shit, but yeah, now hold that, dumbass. Barca match is at 11:15 p.m. Where you live, bro? But 4 p.m. matches are about 1:30 a.m. But wow. Damn. I know y'all be tired. If we win against Atleti, we would have won all our games in March. Yeah. See, if my aunt had a penis, she'd be my uncle. You know what I'm saying? If, buts, ands, you lost. Who cares? Yo, what's good, bro? If we meet PSG in the semis, are you inviting PSG INT? No, I don't rate him. I think the good thing about this Newcastle attack is that the pace that they have is very good. Like, the only thing that's a L for Newcastle is that midfield, because there's no Bruno Guimaraes. Now, I'm not sure if he's on the bench, but Bruno Guimaraes is their best player. Yeah, he's not even on the bench. That is an L. Yeah, he's injured still. Yeah, this is a massive blow for them, bro. But Yeah, like we'll see. We'll see how it plays out. I think Newcastle do have a chance, but I expect Barca to go through. Are you sad that Gahey didn't join us? I'm not sad. I still think we missed out on a market opportunity. I know that a lot of people are trying to cook Gahey for that first leg, but I don't necessarily blame him for getting cooked. That was his first ever Champions League match. That was his, like, a lot of people don't even notice that the first leg against Real Madrid, that was Mark Gahey's UCL debut. People don't even know this, bro. Like, that is his debut, and he had to do it against us at our ground. Man said Barca back line is resembling a Nicki Minaj video. Nothing but ass. I actually think it's a solid back line, to be fair. I think based on the form, this is the best back line that Flick could have put out there, bro. Why would I pin your comment? Will take Cancelo? I would not take Cancelo at Real Madrid, no. If that's what you're asking. Yo, Rajat was good. Yeah, I don't even know what kind of injury that Bruno Guimaraes has. But he missed the... He's been out for a while, bro. Like, I swear he's been out for over a month. I don't even know what the injury is. I'm not a Newcastle fan. Newcastle's going to win 2-1? Nah, that would be crazy. That would be crazy. That would be insane if Newcastle was able to pull that off. Imagine that, though. Make content with Faisal in the future. I have a feeling that Newcastle wins today. Yo, big up Relic. Big up Relic. Wonder what Xabi's doing right now. Probably in talks with Liverpool. For me, for you, it's 6:45 p.m. So look, you're 5 hours ahead of me. So you live somewhere in like Europe, right? Where are you in, like the UK? Yeah, East Coast is the best time zone for sports, bro. It's the best. East Coast is elite for sports. Like the early games kick off at like 7 a.m. for like the Prem. If you lived on the West Coast, you'd have to wake up to watch it for 4 a.m. Nah, bro. East Coast is elite. Do we need to sell Mendy and Militao? I would listen to offers for them. Yes. They're too injury prone. Yo, Ishmael, what's good? Big up, Will. Hopefully you're doing good. Basically, this hate along is just a waste of your time because never doubt us. Pisca Dogsa. Fair enough. I'm be real, bro. I think you're forgetting what competition this is. I do expect you to win, but I mean, you can definitely get knocked out. I mean, we've seen you get embarrassed in this competition every year. So, yeah. But I do think you make the semifinals, though. That was my prediction for Barca. But if you get knocked out today, oh my God. My dream center back is not Slutterbeck. My dream center back is Saliba. Like, if I could make any kind of signing, it would be Saliba. I like Slutterbeck, but he's definitely not my dream signing. Yo, that's crazy, bro. Yo, how many of you guys in here are in the Discord? Have any of you guys argued with the Carnage bots? Like, we have Don Perez. We have Jude Bellingham. We have Yamal. We have, I think, Neymar, Messi, Ronaldo. I'm going to add some more of them. They are ruthless. The Carnage bots room is fucking only for, it's a NSFW, bro. Like, yo, this channel is wild. Yo, that is an insane comment that Perez just told somebody, bro. What the fuck? Yo, everybody that's in the Discord that's watching, go to my Discord. Go to the Carnage bots in, like, the chat areas. Look at that Perez message, bro. Look at that. Now, that's mad. Daddy! What's good? What do you mean, if even my boys argue? I argue with all my boys. If we don't argue, then are we even friends? Carnage Discord is so goated. Bro, I'm trying to tell people there's not another YouTuber that has a better Discord than mine, bro. Nah, that is an insane comment. Nah, Dally, hold on. Dally, I'm going to tag you like in the one that I'm talking about. Bro, read that message, dog. Yo, Dally, look at the one that I just tagged you in, bro. Yo, that's not fucking crazy. Nigga, yo, bro, Perez just called Dally pathetic. I literally added those bots. I thought it'd be funny. That shit is hilarious. Hey, look, Newcastle, what you got for us today? What you got for us today?
Please, Beer, I need this.
Prediction for today, 3-2 Barca. 3-2 Barca, unfortunately, bro. It pains me to say that, but I do think they get through. Shout out everybody that's watching, man. How many people are in here? Over 200, but yet I'm under 100 likes. Disgrace, bruv. Atletico will lose 3-0. I mean, if Arbeloa can get us our first win versus Atletico in the fucking La Liga in about 4 years, that would be phenomenal. I would love to see that, dog. Two Barca advance on pens. I'm not trying to watch added time, bro. Extra time, I should say. Saying 2-1 Newcastle win. I mean, like, again, I think Newcastle can beat Barca. Yes. I just don't think they will. But they have the personnel to perfectly counter what Barcelona like to do. Carnage, remember me with your profile picture. I actually don't remember you. Let me see. Of all the pictures? Of all the pictures of me, bro? This one? Yeah, see, I feel like you're doing me a disservice. Come on, Sally. You could have got a better picture of me, bro. Or, I mean, Sally. I don't know if you're a bro or not. But, big up to you nonetheless. But yeah, come on, man. You could do better than this. What is this, bro? What is this? Nah, big up. What time is it? Will there? It's 1:33 p.m., bro. 1:33 p.m. Newcastle just needs to spam crosses. I mean, are you going to really be spamming crosses to Anthony Gordon, though? I feel like Gordon's much better when, you're playing, like, when he has space to run into. I think, well, Tamalde, when you bring him on, then you can spam crosses. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Why is this right here? What the hell? Let me see. You want Barca to win so they get tired and lose La Liga games? Okay, but then what happens if they win UCL? Are you trying to see Barcelona win UCL? I'd much rather Barca win La Liga than win the UCL. So I would like them to get eliminated as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Not trying to see Barca advance. Even though, like I said, I do think they will make the semis, but I need them to get packed up quick. Because I feel like what if Arsenal bottle it? Who's going to win the World Cup? I think France, to be honest, if I had to pick. But I just don't really rate De La Fuente. You're my favorite YouTuber, by the way. What? You're signing into your mom's account? Change their profile picture? Nah, I appreciate you, bro. Your mom may be a little bit confused. The Discord link, just keep an eye on the chat or scroll up. You'll see it, bro. It gets dropped into the chat every like 5 or so minutes. Depends on how active you guys are. If you're putting up a picture, it should be Kim Jong Carnage. Nah, big up, bro. That picture is elite. I fucking love it. I absolutely love it. Bro. Do y'all think that if Kim Jong-un was watching my channel and saw this picture, do you think that he would like it or do you think he'd be upset? Nah, that picture is crazy, though. Will I do a Spurs watch-along? Why would I do that? What would I... No. The only game that I would have done would have been the Liverpool-Galatasaray one. But by the time this match is over, it'll be in the middle of Liverpool-Galatasaray. So after this game is wrapped up, I'll probably redirect you to somebody else. And then, yeah, I'm going to record the match reaction. And then I am dropping a video tomorrow morning on Carnage Extra talking about the results that we would have gotten. And then, just quickly talk about the fucking quarterfinals as well, bro. Would you have UCL or La Liga? UCL. I mean, I would like to win both, but the Champions League is the bigger competition, so I'd want to win the bigger one if I had to pick, but I want both, bro. Man said that he'd send me to Siberia. Hey, look, man, like, I know that the U.S., that the relationship with North Korea isn't really the best, but all that they have to do, genuinely, is just send me to North Korea. I'll fix the problems between the countries. Like, I'll just do it, man. I don't know why they just don't call me there. As long as he lets me do my watch-alongs from the country, then I'm cool. But I would have the relationship between the U.S. and North Korea fixed in about 2 days. Yes, I will be doing watch-alongs for the World Cup, but it'll be on the second channel, not on this channel. This channel is strictly for Real Madrid news, watch-alongs, Barca hate watches. The second channel is where we'll do, other stuff. Will, we're close to 20K? Man. Yeah, we're not that far off, right? What? How many subs do I need for 20K? Like 800 maybe? I don't know. We should hit that, maybe by like next month, God willing. Thoughts on having Endrick at striker for Brazil? Let's do it. Let's do it. Endrick in the 9, Vinny on the left, Rafinha on the right, or Esteval. That's how I think they'll line up. Because remember, Rafinha is a right winger. A lot of people forget this. When Barcelona bought him, he was supposed to be the right wing. But Lamine Yamal broke through, and he was so phenomenal that, Barcelona had to move Rafinha because you had to play Yamal on the right. Any player you would take from Newcastle to strengthen in the summer? Bruno Guimaraes. Bruno. That's about it. Opinions on Stiller to have extra depth. I would take Angelo Stiller. He's that Cruz profile, deep line playmaker. Why not? What's my favorite game to watch? I don't know what you mean by that, bro. About 5 minutes left, chat. Do you think we could snatch Olise from... No. Unless you want to pay $200 million or some crazy price. No. His contract's not expiring, and it's not running out anytime soon. So, I don't see Bayern negotiating with us. I don't think that they'd be open to it. Yo, get the likes up, people. I need over 110 likes before kickoff. Let's hope for Barca to bottle. Let's hope and pray, people. Hold on. We're just going to see Barca win? All right, fair. Szoboszlai, I don't think a deal for him would be realistic either. I think Liverpool would want too much money, bro. It's bad enough that we take their players from them. I feel like they're going to be looking for a lot of money, bro. If Endrick shines, Brazil might have an incredible attack. I mean, Brazil's attack is already very good. It sucks that Neymar hasn't really been able to feature. And I hope that he does make the World Cup squad. But I don't know, bro, because Carlo didn't even call him up for the last friendlies before the World Cup. So it's not looking good for one of my favorite players of all time, bro. Brazil! Can you say Kavicha Kvaratskhelia? I think that's how you say his name, right? Kavicha Kvaratskhelia. Imagine having to write that name like when you're in fucking class. You gotta write that shit every time. My God. The players are walking out. Newcastle! What do you have for me? Newcastle, we can do this. Vamos. Visca Newcastle. Up the tunes. Free Szoboszlai. If I could sign any player from Liverpool, it would not be Szoboszlai. I want Ekitike. That's what I would do. Yeah. Players are walking out now. Come on, Newcastle. Newcastle, facts, bro. You must. You absolutely must. 2-1/3-2 to Newcastle. Hey, look, I don't care. Any result that sees Newcastle go through, I will take it. I will take it. I think it just depends on how clinical will Newcastle's attackers be, because we know that they're going to get opportunities. And it's a matter of how well will they defend. Neymar just needs to retire. Hey, look, bro, respect Neymar, man. Big up, Will. Saw you on the football terrace last night cooking. What's good? Yo, big up, Kieran. I appreciate you, bro. I'll take extra time. If it means that Newcastle wins on pens, anything that leads to Newcastle advancing, I'm happy with it. I'm happy with it. I don't care about, Barca's a La Liga team, so you should want them to win so that people respect La Liga. I don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. I don't care. Get Barca out of here, bro. And next round, when it's Atleti Barca, if that is, guess what? I'm rooting for Atleti again. Don't care. I want Barca out. I don't care for extra time as long as Newcastle win an extra time or penalty. Exactly, bro. If that's what it takes, then that's what we'll do. Yo, Trippier, man. Actually, Trippier wasn't that bad versus Barca in the first leg. Even though he did almost make a mistake that led to Firmino's fucking scoring. Yeah, the kit font for Barca looks different. Looks very different. No height in this Barca team. Yeah, I know. Fucking hell. Bernal's their tallest player out there. Bernal's like 6'4". He's tall. Everybody else, and Lewandowski as well. I'm surprised that Ferran Torres did not start. Yeah. Newcastle about to get things started.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Match has just kicked off. Visca Newcastle! Let's see how this match plays out. Knockouts. Early kickoff. Ramsdale Masterclass. Yeah, he might need to have one for Newcastle to go through, bro. I'm not muted. Oh shit, Newcastle are wearing black and white. Why did I think Newcastle were going to be wearing their away kit? The green one. That's why my scoreboard is the way that it is. Because I always try and match it up with the kit colors of both teams. So now I have to adjust that. I thought Newcastle would be wearing green today. Yeah, now I got to adjust. Free kick here for Newcastle. Outside of the box. Could essentially whip this in as if it's a corner. Tonali on the ball. I don't think he'll shoot from here. Yep. Nah, goodbye Barca, how they handled that. Hold on, chat. I definitely got to update this scoreboard because, Newcastle are not wearing their green kits. Usually, I can predict what kits they're going to wear. Newcastle again, though. Harvey Barnes, who scored in that first leg. Cross in. It's a very good start by Newcastle. Very fast start by Newcastle these opening 2 minutes. They've already been in around Barca's final third for about most of this game so far. They look a little more threatening. Corner here for Newcastle. Yo, Santi, what's good? Cross in. Shot goes right to Jean Garcia. Yeah. Good start by Newcastle. Good start. There, like, you can tell intensity-wise. Yeah, he shot that right at Jean Garcia, bruv. At least make man have to work for it. All right, scoreboard is updated. Yeah, I don't know why I thought Newcastle were going to be in the green kits. But the white makes sense. Carnage, are you watching ESPN? Because I'm watching on... Yeah, I'm watching on ESPN, bro. No, I'm not. What the fuck? No. ESPN don't have the Champions League games. I'm watching on Paramount. I pay for Paramount, so... That's where we are watching. By the way, chat, what the hell? The match is live in the Discord. If you don't have some place to watch, the Discord is showing the match right now. I almost forgot to mention that. So look, get in the Discord. The link was just dropped like a few seconds ago. It's right there. Click that link, join the Discord. You have some place to watch. There you go. Cancelo here. Finds Rafinha. Cross gets blocked. Corner for Barca. Yo, why did they change the font? That shit is awful. Yo, Rango, what's good? Alanga sold them the last game, bro. This man is all pace and nothing else. Come on. Good catch by Ramsdale. Great catch by Ramsdale. Should have started Livramento. I mean, isn't like Livramento a little injured? He can't run as much. I mean, wouldn't Alanga be able to run even more if the pitch is a little more open? Oh my God, Rafinha's through here. 1-0. 1-0. And just that fast. Barcelona hit Newcastle in transition. Good link up there. I believe that is Rafinha, and I think Fermin Lopez is the one that gives it right back to him. It's essentially like a 2v1 on that side of the pitch. Barca are up. Mr. UCL has actually scored a goal. Fucking hell, Newcastle. And you started off so fast as well, bro. Newcastle started off so well just to concede. Yeah, when Barca won the ball back, like, look at how fast. And it's a good run by Yamal. Yeah, he feeds Rafinha. Yeah, it's only Tonali that's right there. That's a good finish. It's a good finish. Fair. All right, now Newcastle. What are you going to do, bruv? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Anybody that I didn't see before kickoff, I'm not reading your chats. Hold that. That wasn't Yamal. Well, Yamal gave the ball to Rafinha, and then Rafinha gives it to Fermin, and then he scores. So that's going to be Fermin's assist. But nah, I mean, like, they definitely exploited that space quick, bro. Yeah, look, bro, Mr. UCL with no UCLs. And Mbappe is Mr. Ballon d'Or. It's a good finish, though. Was that Lewis Hall that lost possession? Was that Lewis Hall? When do you even read chats? Have you never joined one of my streams before? I always read chats. That was Hall. That was Hall. Yeah, that's sloppy, bro. And then it's only Tonali that's stopping either Fermin or Rafinha. He's essentially in like a 2v1 on that right side. I think. Yeah, bro. Turn off the hate watch. Brother. This is it's called doing content, brother. We don't all have people that can stream on our channels for us because we got L work rate. Hold that. Nah, big up Staffy though. Yeah, I don't know why they put this game on so early. I'm going to be honest. They should have put fucking Bayern Atalanta at this time. Or Tottenham or Atleti. That should have been the game. It was a good goal. I still think there's a lot of time left. It's like I said. I do expect Barca to win. I said 3-2 Barca. It just sucks that they scored so early. That's a shit pass. That's a shit pass. And then what is Alanga's bum ass gonna do with it anyways? What the fuck is he gonna do with it, bro? Fucking just kick it forward, run, and then send it into the fucking front row. Scrub. Drop the video today. Hey, look, W Staffy, bro. W Staffy. Nah, I'm not doing an Atleti watch along. Man said Dog Drid fans mad they're getting mocked. Why would we be upset, brother? We advanced to the quarterfinals. Why would we be upset? Man is in here just making up his own happiness. Didn't even talk about his team. He's just in here to just talk about Madrid. Guy's a fucking retard. Hold that. Yeah, I don't know. Sometimes my chat has the dumbest Barca fans. No Madrid fans are even complaining that you guys scored. It's a fair goal. There's nothing wrong with that goal. It's not like fucking, I don't know, like it was like a foul or something like that. I'm not muted. Fucking chat be full of retards sometimes. Jesus Christ. like what is your dumb ass talking about? No Madrid fans are complaining. Congratulations, bro. You're beating fucking 12th or 13th place Newcastle. Like, what you're supposed to do. What you want, fucking... I know that you guys are shit in this competition, but like, what you want, fucking flowers and praise for beating a bottom half Prem team? Congratulations. Like, what you want to hear? Free kick here for Newcastle. This is the exact same position as the first one. What? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Get out of my chat. You are a retard. Stop licking windows. Put a helmet on before you fucking walk outside. Get your dumb ass out of here, bro. Jesus Christ. Fucking losing brain cells while, like, reading your chats. Y'all were praising Newcastle. I mean, of course we're going to praise Newcastle for outplaying Barcelona because they're shit. Newcastle are bottom of the... Brother, Newcastle were bottom of the... Well, they were bottom half of the Premier League table when you played them the first match day. And they're bottom of the Premier League table... Bottom half, I should say. And they're bottom half of the Premier League table 6 months later. They're not good. Like I don't get like where this narrative is coming from that Newcastle are a good team. Like you're supposed to. Okay, they're ninth. Sorry. Now they're ninth because a couple of results went their way. Oh, from 12th to 9th. They were 12th last week. Now they're 9th. What a wow. Title charge for Newcastle. Title charge. Alanga is not good, bro. He's just pace. Like, having a player like Anthony Alanga is good for games like this. But then it's like, what is he going to do when he gets his opportunities? I don't know. Would I trade Valverde for Vitinha? No. Nah, last week before the Barca match, they were 12th. They weren't 13th. But now they're 9th. So, you know, woo. They just made it into the top half of the table. Newcastle are moving a bit slow here, man. It's a decent build-up. Cross in. Oh my gosh. Oh shit! Newcastle equalize! What a counter! Alanga making the most of his opportunities. Am I dreaming? 1-1. What a counter. They moved that ball very quickly. Yeah, game on, bro. Game on. W. Alanga. He's onside as well. So that's a very good ball. Is that Lewis Hall? What a ball. Yeah, Jean Garcia thought he was going to go near post, but then he kind of just puts it past him. That's a very good finish. That's a very good finish by Newcastle. You do have to give them a lot of credit. You have to give them a lot of credit. Because if you think about it, bro, they're 9th in the Premier League. Barcelona are the current La Liga champions, and they're 1st. And they're giving them a game. Like, across these two legs, you can't really say that Barca have been the better team. It's been very even. Apologize to Griggs. What? For what? I didn't talk to him about Alanga. I still don't rate him. I'm telling you, my prediction, I said 3-2 Barca. It's looking like that kind of game. Hopefully it's 3-2 Newcastle. But it's looking like that kind of match. I said both teams were going to score. And I said they both scored multiple times. I just didn't see this ending 1-1 again. Oh, yeah, Alanga is from United's academy. Yeah, I forget. I forget that. Yeah, I know. Griggs is probably happy right now, bro. High line for life. Telling you, bro, you cannot teach an old dog new tricks. Hansi Flick will not change. He is what he is, bro. These tactics are not going anywhere. No adjustments. Yellow card for who? I don't think Yamal got booked, right? Surely. I think, yeah, Joe Linton. Yo, Barca's fucking, like, the font for their numbers looks so dirt. Like, who looked at that and said, that's what we're going to do? Fire him. That shit looks awful, bro. Is it to, like, raise awareness for some kind of cause? You got rinsed by Getafe. Newcastle would rinse you even harder. So how come Man City didn't? And Man City are better than Getafe. And Man City are better than Newcastle. Fucking hell, bro. Bernal scores. Yo, Newcastle, what the fuck is going on, bro? What is this defending? You couldn't hold on for 2 more minutes after you scored? How is Bernal so open? This guy is such a good player, man. Oh my God, bro. I'm hoping that Gavi cuts into his minutes, bro. Bring back Gavi into the 11. Get Bernal out of here, bro. He's onside. That's a good ball into the box by Rafinha. Who heads that to him? Gerard Martin heads it across. Look at Marc Bernal. Nobody is next to him, bro. Oh, my days. Like, come on. How you at? He's the tallest Barca player in the box. And you just don't see him? It's not offsides. That's not offsides. Yeah, this is going to be a high-scoring game, bro. I should have put money on the fucking 3-2. Nah, it's shit. At the rate that goals are being scored, it might be fucking more than that. Hubris, I don't understand. Bernal is the tallest player in the box. How are you leaving him open? That's a very good header, though, by Gerard Martin. So it's a very good header. Like, the whole play from that free kick was good. Hey, look, hopefully Barcelona view Gavi the way that the fans do. Hopefully. I'm praying to God that Gavi comes back and cuts Bernal's minutes. Let's get Gavi back in that fucking midfield, man. Get Bernal out of here, bro. Get Bernal out of that midfield. Put Gavi back. Yes. Big up Gavi. I always rated Gavi, bro. What a baller. World-class talent right there. Yep. Get Gavi back into that Barca midfield. Yes. He's the proper player to be replacing Frenkie. Wait a minute. Why is Araujo coming on? Wait, what? What happened? Did I miss an injury? Wait, Araujo's coming on for who? Eric Garcia, I think, suffers a setback. Remember, Eric Garcia was injured. Oh, he damn. I mean, that is a slight advantage for Newcastle. It's a slight advantage for them. Yeah, there's nobody else that they could have brought on, by the way. Yeah, it had to be Araujo. It had to be him. Nah, if Araujo makes a mistake that costs Barca, that brother might take another trip to Israel. Come on, Newcastle. Corner here for Barca, by the way. Great pressing by Barca early days. This may be another corner. Yo, they took the armband off of Rafinha and gave it to Araujo, bro. I can't believe that this guy is your captain. He literally quit on the team in the middle of the season because he dropped the stinker. And Barca kept him as the captain. That is crazy. This might be another corner, bro. This is good ball delivery by Rafinha. I can't lie. This is very good ball delivery. Yo, 2-1 in the opening 22 minutes. If Barca go through, it'd be against Atleti. Tottenham are not coming back versus Atletico Madrid. It's 0% chance, bro. Tottenham are done. So it'd be Barca Atleti quarterfinals, which is mad when you think about it. How many times they would have played each other. That's unfortunate. Can Atleti knock Barca out the UCL? Like, they've done it before, but then at the same time, would Atleti knock Barca out of 2 competitions? They knocked them out Copa del Rey. Could they do it in the UCL? I don't know. I hope so, but doubt it. Newcastle, you got to score, bro. Get the third fast. Nah, yo, Newcastle got to get their second before Barca get their third. Bro might go. Yeah, I'm telling you, yo, if Araujo makes a mistake and Barcelona lose because of that, this guy might retire, bro. This guy might retire. He does like the difference is this is why I respect like Vinicius so much, because most these players don't get half as much abuse as he does, and he's still out there week in, week out. Araujo, that'd have been his 13th reason why if he was getting treated like Vinny, bro. Yamal getting marked by 3 players. Hey, look, if you're so-called best in the world, then this is what happens, bro. These are best in the world problems. Flick is a bad manager. It's not that Flick is a bad manager. It's that Hansi Flick is stubborn. Like, Flick is a great manager when you look at everything that he's done in his career. But he's very stubborn, right? Like, Hansi Flick is not going to change what he does. This guy's going to go out there, and this guy's going to just do the same tactics week in, week out, because that's what's made him as successful as he is. Very similar to, like, Pep Guardiola last season. Man City were struggling. They were drowning. And Pep was not changing because he's been so successful his way. Olise and Doué clear Yamal. I think only Olise is better than Yamal this season. I think Olise is the best right winger this season. Doué's not better than Yamal. You could say, though, Doué has had the bigger moment, right? Because that UCL. So, you know, he scored a brace. But, he's not better than Yamal. Come on, Araujo. I know that you got a moment for us. I know that you got a mistake in there I know you want to give Newcastle a penalty. Do it in the 91st minute as well, please. Please. Yeah, I mean, I feel like we've seen maybe like one time this season. No, I'd say like about 2 times where Hansi Flick maybe did like a mid-block. But it's just like he's going to go back to what he believes in, bro, which is this style of football, which is fair. I mean, like, that's what's got him to the level that he's at. So he's not going to change, which makes sense to me. Like, I have my way of doing stuff, It's gotten me 19,000 subs. So I'll keep doing things the way that I know. That's how people operate in life. Barca are up 2-1. Game's been pretty even, though. Game's been even. Like, I feel like Newcastle can definitely bag 100%. But again, they just need that second goal before Barca gets their third. Newcastle in the box here. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. I think Alanga has scored again. Alanga brace. Are you mad? Ball into the box. Alanga is open. Where is the left back? Is that Cancelo's side? 2-2. Wow. To think we were actually cooking Alanga at the start of this match for just having pace and no finishing. Fair enough. Alanga when the lights are bright. Look at the build-up here by Newcastle. Harvey Barnes, what a ball into the box. What a low cross by Harvey Barnes. Puts it through Araujo's legs as well. Yo, Anthony Alanga is on for a hat trick against Barca. Oh my days. Oh my gosh. Now, Barca fans, I know y'all are feeling a little bit nervous. Let's be honest. Be honest. I know you guys are a little nervous right now. Oh my gosh. Yo. I can't believe it. I genuinely cannot believe it, bro. I am shocked. I am shocked. Wow. Okay, so my prediction of 3-2 is out the window. It is 2-2, and we're just getting to the fucking half-hour mark. My prediction is finito. No chance. Nah, Barca fans, I know y'all feeling a bit nervous. Who's that lost the ball? Was that Yamal that lost the ball for them to get that second goal? I think that was Yamal. Look at the pressing here by Newcastle. Look at the pressing. Yo, big up for the super chat. I swear we just got one. I swear we just got a super chat. Yo, big up to Night King. I appreciate you. First one of the stream. Says, super happy I'm not a Barca fan. I mean, every day that you wake up and you're not a Barca fan, then it's a good day. It's a good day. Imagine willingly supporting Barcelona. Like, nah. Yeah, that was Yamal that lost the ball for that second goal to happen. Imagine if that was Vinicius. Lamine Yamal stinker so far. Bruv has... No. Let me not even say that yet. It's still a lot of time. Man said he'd put Gavi at right back. Nah, you can't put Gavi in a game like this, bro. No way. Is he on? Oh, my God. Oh, what a save by fucking Jean Garcia, bruv. Oh, he's offsides anyways. It's off anyways. Yeah, he's way off. Nah, fair enough. Fair enough. He's way off. Yeah, yeah. He knew. He knew he was off. Yeah, that's Yamal's mistake. Oh my gosh. This will be a 5-5 game. Now, that would be crazy, Tommy. 5-5. Bro, I mean, at the rate which goals are being scored. Now, that's mad. Bet Sofa Score counted that as a save. Yo, they be doing shit like that to boost up the bar. Bro, the other day, Pedri was subbed off. His rating on Sofa Score was a 6.6. He was subbed off with a 6.6. At the end of the match, he had a green 7.0. What? Man's rating went up for sitting on the bench. I could not believe it, bro. Nah, this is pure entertainment. I knew we were going to get a lot of goals, bro. How is that not a yellow? How is Fermin not getting a yellow for that? What? Man was hugging him. I'm so confused. Another free kick here. Like, all the free kicks have come from that side. I don't understand how Fermin does not get booked, but okay. Cross in. Oh my gosh! Ah, close. Yo, what a performance by Newcastle. Yeah, Newcastle are playing very well. Chat, what are we saying, bro? What a match so far. Araujo been helping Barca get knocked out every year. Bro, funny enough, I used to rate Araujo when Xavi, oh my gosh. Oh, Newcastle. Look at the pressing, bro. Just comma. Let's get a third before halftime. I think Alanga hurt us. Bro, he must have had the watch along playing before kickoff, man. Alanga had to have the watch along on. There is no way that I would have thought he would be the one with the brace. No chance. Alanga again. Whoa! Ref! 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 He pulls him down! Nah, that's crazy, bruv. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's a pen, bro. That's a pen. That's a pen. He pulls him down. That's a pen. Bruh. Oh my God. Varsa, you know. That's crazy, bro. Fermi not getting a yellow card for fucking hugging Joe Linton. Or whoever that was. Fucking Cancelo pulling Alanga down from behind. This is mad. This is mad. The Oliveira payments have been sent. The Oliveira payments have been made. You're in Virginia? Yo, big up Blazer. Shout out to Virginia, man. Oh my gosh. Barca here. Great block. Great block. Oh my gosh. Is that Dan Burn? Great block on Lewandowski's shot. How is Lewandowski not managing to put that into the back of the net? Great pressing, by the way, by Barca to even create that chance. Now, I ain't gonna lie, that's a massive L. Lewandowski's got to be putting that away. Lewandowski has to put that away. What a block by Dan Burn, though. Nah, this is a great game so far. Wow. What a game. If that was Vinicius, y'all would be calling him shit. But, you know, it's a Barca player, so y'all gonna act like now blocks are important. Yeah. Yeah, that's a great block by Dan Burn. I think if Lewandowski would have went near post, he finishes that. But he tries to go across, so it just hits Dan Burn. It's a great block. Can't really blame Lewandowski too much, but, I mean, elite level striker. Come on. Do you guys think that we'll see another goal before half? They're going to probably add on like 3 minutes. Yeah, bro, like Lewandowski's finished. Lewandowski is finished. Ref stops play. What happened? Bro, imagine if Newcastle had Bruno Guimaraes, man. Too much space. Too much space. Easy for Ramsdale. Hope it goes to pens. Is Jean Garcia good at pens? Come on, Barnes. Come on, Barnes. Hall. Easy for Jean Garcia. Jones good at pens? Fair. Has he saved a pen this season? I don't remember. If Barca gets knocked out, they won't be the same rest of the season. Nah, I don't really think that matters, bro. Like, Barca are used to getting knocked out. I don't think that's going to really impact. Uh-oh. Another block by Burns. Another good block by Burns. Cancelo tries to play it into the box. Yeah, no, I don't think so. That's got to be a foul. That's got to be a card. Yeah. I was about to say, bro, like, that has to be a foul. Is that Kubarsi that gets booked? Imagine if Newcastle had Bruno Guimaraes. Imagine, bro. Was that not Kubarsi that knocked down what was that? Lewis Hall. I'm not sure exactly who that was, but they were trying to do a 1-2 in transition, but then like it was a Barca player like knocked him down. That's a card, bro. Y'all talking about Bruno as if no. Nobody's saying that Bruno G is Iniesta, but he's their best midfielder. He's their best player technically. Like, Bruno can walk into damn near every team. Bruno and Tonali are very good midfielders, but Bruno is the star midfielder. Like, Bruno walks into Barcelona, bro. Like, Bruno is better than Frankie. What team right now would Bruno not like? Bruno would probably start for Real Madrid, bro. Bruno would start for Man City. Bruno would start for Liverpool. Bruno would start. Would he start? Yeah, I mean, shit. Him and fucking Rice at Arsenal in the pivot. What a save. Oh, my gosh. How did Jamal miss that? What a save. My gosh. Anthony Gordon is not better. But, I mean, he obviously is, he has the goals. But Anthony Gordon, no. Like, if most people can take a player from Newcastle, they're not taking Anthony Gordon, bro. Like, they're just not. Before, if you would have said Isak, then yes, because Isak, phenomenal, bro. How did Jamal not score that, bro? How did Jamal not score that? Oh my! Don't tell me that Lamine Yamal is gonna drop a stinker in this second leg. Don't tell me, Yamal, that the lights are too bright. They added on 3 minutes like I predicted. Yamal missing a sitter. Two. What a half. What a half. I don't see a goal coming before. Even though Barca are in the box. Oh my God. No shot are Barca asking for a pen for that when they didn't want to, like when Cancelo wasn't a pen. Let me see. Can they show? Yeah, that's not a pen. If Cancelo, okay, how I view it is, if they would have gave that to Cancelo as a pen, then I think that then this would have been fair to call as a pen. They might give this as a pen, bro. Nah, they didn't. They didn't. I don't know, actually. Oh, no, they're checking it. They might give it. They might give it. How come they didn't check for Cancelo's? Weird. I think that they'll possibly give it, though, to be fair. I can see them giving it. I can see them giving it. Yeah, he pulls fucking Rafinha's arm. Yellow card for who? For somebody on Newcastle's bench just got booked. That's a pen. That's a pen. That's a pen. Yeah. That's a pen. Barca. Yeah, it's a pen. I understand why it's a pen. Trippier is a fucking dickhead, bro. Trippier is an absolute dickhead, bro. Like, what a meathead. What an absolute meathead, bro. Trippier's like 40, by the way. You would think an experienced player would know you cannot do that. Fucking hell, bro. He's lucky that he's not getting a fucking red. And then Yamal's going to take it. Nah, Yamal is shameless, bro. Yamal is shameless. Surely he scores this, right? Well, Yamal's taking it because he needs the GA. Ooh, that's a good pen. Ramsdale goes the right way, but Yamal smashes it. Smashes it. First half stinker. Covered up by a pen now. Again, penalties are a good thing when Barca get them. A bad thing when Real Madrid get them. Just remember this, chat. It's a good pen, though. It's a good pen. Ramsdale can't save that. It's too much power. It's too much power. 4-3 for Barca on aggregate. Brother, I literally predicted 3-2. I thought this match would end 3-2. It is 3-2 at halftime. Yo, look, Ramsdale's pissed. Ramsdale is pissed. Yamal did like, I mean, he could have got to that though. He actually should have saved that. Yeah, his arms are too short. His arms are too short. He actually would have saved that. But hey, look, bro, you got fucking T-Rex arms. Yamal did like 4 celebrations. Man did like 4 celebrations. That should be half though, right? Trippier is lucky that he didn't get sent off. What a first half. 5 fucking goals. Are you mad? 5 goals, bro. This shit might end like 6-5, you know? This might end like 6-5, bro. We might see 10 or 11 goals like in this game. This is nuts. This is nuts. Niggas complain when it's Mbappe. No, bro. No. Again, pens are bad when Real Madrid get them. Good when Barca get them. This is the Barca fan logic. Don't even argue with them. Just, you know. Now, look, fair enough. I do think that was a pen, though. That was a pen. Do you see how easy it is to admit when somebody should get a pen? I know that Barca fans are very dishonest. So every pen that Madrid gets, it's because we dived and there's no foul. Every single pen. But, nah, Trippier's a fucking idiot, bro. Trippier's an idiot. Like, why are you pulling his arm? Like, obviously, Rafinha, once he realizes that he can't get to it, he's gonna fall down, bro. Like, you gave him the contact to be able to sell. You're a fucking idiot. Do I think it was a red? I think it could have been a red, yeah. That could have been a red, for sure. Yeah, I don't even know why Trippier's, like, why is he even on the pitch? Like, where's Livramento? Where's Livramento? Trippier's been awful. Like, what is bro doing? Livramento just came back from injury. Yeah, fair. Fair. Oh, so apparently Barca have changed their kit fonts to raise awareness for Down syndrome. Let me see. Barca is trash. Shame. I mean, look. Man, nah, you know, they just got a slight tan. Yeah. I still think that the font fucking sucks. I don't really care what the like what the cause is for. I mean, it's a pen. He's pulling his arm. Rafinha obviously sells the contact when he realizes he can't get to the ball, but that's Trippier's fault for even giving him an opportunity to do that, bro. Let's call Matrix. Let's call Matrix, man. Let's see what he's saying, bro.
Yo, Carnage.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yo, what's up? How's everything?
I mean, I'm entertained. Are you entertained?
What a half. What a half.
Bro, I literally predicted 3-2 before the match. I said 3-2 Barca. Brother, it is 3-2 at halftime, bro.
Yeah, there are way more goals still left in this game. I would say we're gonna see minimum two or three more goals.
Bro, I think this match might end like 6-5, something like that, bro. This is crazy.
Look, Carnage, let me just give my assessment quickly, okay?
Yeah.
I would say, look, all the Barca goals, of course, beside the penalty, all right? The two goals, I would say amazing goals. That first one, Lamine Yamal cooked bad, okay? And then very good pass from Yamal as well. The second one,
that was Fermin. It was a good ball to...
Yeah, Fermin.
Yeah. Go ahead.
And then Fermin back to Rafinha, and then Rafinha finished it. But the second one, they cooked the whole Newcastle team. Like, everybody was sleeping out there. There was two Barca players against four Newcastle players.
Bro, and Marc Bernal is just completely open in the box. Like, that was a good ball. That was a good ball from Rafinha, like, into the box. I think, Gerard Martin does well to square it across. But, like, how is the tallest player in the box not being marked? Bernal's like 6'4", bro. He's tall as shit.
Yeah, but it wasn't even like, bro, it wasn't even a header. It was just like, even a midget could have scored that goal.
Bro, like,
in Bernal's
it's just
place.
so much space. I think Newcastle have been playing very well, bro. Elanga.
My boy, Elanga. Swedish brother, yeah.
Hey, I'm about to say, look, that's your countryman. Bro, the chat was literally just saying that Elanga must have heard, bro, we were cooking the life out of him before the match for just being all pace, no ability. I guess bro took that personal.
Yeah, we look, I always say he's fast and he can dribble, but he has no end product. Now tonight, and once again, both goals that Barcelona concede is down to Joao Cancelo. Joao Cancelo is the one who's supposed to mark Anthony Elanga. All the attacks that Newcastle, how many times were Elanga going through in this half?
Yeah. Elanga's been cooking him.
So there you go. Who's supposed to mark Elanga out there in the game?
That's true.
No one. Cancelo, for the second goal as well, he was totally sleeping at the back post. He was sleeping. Elanga totally free, and he could tap it in as well. It was like basically like Barcelona's second goal. Like,
I mean, look, it's like I tried to tell people, bro, like, everybody's sucking off Cancelo because he's had 3 good games at Barca, bro. Defensively, in games like this, when you're going against pace as well,
yes,
like, bro, like, he's a massive liability. And it doesn't help that Barca's back line already struggles because of these tactics. So now it's like you're kind of isolating Joao Cancelo because since you're playing the high line, nobody can really help him. Like, for example, like when we were going against Man City, we're able to help Trent with Doku because we're not all up the fucking pitch. Like, Valverde is keeping an eye on it just to make sure. Thiago Pittarch is making sure, okay, if Doku gets the ball, maybe I have to drop down. But because everybody's so high up for Barca, that all it takes is one pass. And Cancelo does not have pace.
No, he doesn't have the pace to hang with Elanga, for sure. Yeah, and they are targeting him, I would say, as well. Newcastle were targeting, actually, him. Majority of their attacks were coming down on the right side. But that left back again, I swear that left back he's cooking. I like that Newcastle left back, I have to be honest.
Yeah, I mean, but, okay, so Lewis Miley, he's not
Lewis Miley. I think it's Lewis Hall.
Sorry. Yeah. Lewis Hall. They signed him from Chelsea, I think 2 summers ago. But
yes, as a midfielder, not a left back. No, he was originally. He's a midfielder. He couldn't play as a mid. Yes, he couldn't play as a midfielder in the first team. So Chelsea tried him as a left back, and that's it. He got stuck at the left back position.
So similar to Miles Lewis Kelly.
Yes, exactly.
Okay. But wasn't he the one that lost the ball for Barca to score that first goal? Was that not him that Yamal took the ball from?
No, Yamal cooked Malik Thiaw. He spun him. He done an amazing pass to Fermi Lopez.
Yes. But who lost the ball, though? Was that
I'm
not
sure.
Lewis
I'm not
Hall?
sure, to be
I
honest.
swear that was Lewis Hall that like lost that ball when Yamal got it back.
Yeah, and Yamal lost the ball with the back heel, and he went to the new and he became a Newcastle goal. And
Yeah,
Lewis
but
Hall,
I don't think that
he made
Yamal's
an
playing
assist.
well.
I would say Rafinha been more dangerous than Yamal.
Yes.
They are teaming up on Yamal. I would say Rafinha be looking more lively actually.
Yes.
And what a tackle by Dan Burn! Like, bro, that one.
Oh,
Let's see.
to block Lewandowski's shot.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, bro.
What do you
Nah,
say,
bro.
Sam? Sam is with me as well, you know?
Is Sam on stream?
Sam is on stream, but he just hopped in mid-stream.
I was about to
Doing
say,
the
Sam was
hate
here this
watch
whole
with
time?
me. No, he just came back. He just came back to his setup.
Ah, okay.
Big up.
Yeah, I mean, so
Carnage,
like,
big up.
like, what do you think about that pen, bro?
Clear penalty.
Yeah, I agree.
Clear penalty. He's pulling him with both of his arms.
He's lucky to get sent off either.
Yeah, he's
He's
lucky.
lucky.
He didn't get
I
red
agree.
card.
I agree because he didn't even really try and play the ball.
Damn.
And then like I don't think there's like heavy contact, right? Obviously, he's pulling his arm. But like once Rafinha realizes that he's not getting to the ball, then
He gonna fall. But everyone does that.
Like of
Everyone
course,
does that.
he's gonna fall because it's like, well, I can't. But Trippier, you give him something to play off of. So now that's his fault. That's his
It's
fault,
just
bro.
a dumb. It's basically similar to Bernardo Silva a little bit.
Yeah,
Just
bro.
dumb
And the thing
decision.
is,
What type
like
of
you're the
decision
veteran.
making is that?
You're the veteran. What are
The
you doing?
captain.
But that's because Rafinha cooked him in terms
But
of for pace.
Newcastle has made a mistake. Yes, Trippier is good with passing, but he's going up against Rafinha. Same as Joao Cancelo against Elanga, okay? Trippier don't have the legs to be chasing Rafinha in the game, all right? He should have played Livramento from the start as a right back, and he would have been way more solid defensively. At least Livramento got pace. Trippier got no pace.
Nah,
If
but he's just coming back from injury, though.
I know, but look, if these people are getting a free kick and Trippier is not the one who's making the crosses, then what's the use of Trippier out there on the pitch? You tell me, brother. He's out there to make these crosses. He's good with passing. He's not good at defending. He don't have any pace. He has nothing. He's only good with the set pieces and corners. And but again, these people are getting free kicks, and Tonali is the one who's making the cross. These people are getting a corner, and Tonali is the one making the cross. It should be Trippier taking those.
Nah,
taking
bro.
all of those balls,
Tonali
man.
is very good at set pieces, bro. Ever since AC Milan, bro. He's always been very good on the ball.
Trippier has only one thing to his game. He's good at crossing and he's good at making passes. He's good at set pieces, scoring free kicks, and so on. If he's not on that duty, he's totally useless in the game. There is no use of Trippier. So if these people are gonna be, yeah, he's no, even worse. He's even slower and older than Trent. Also, he finished.
The way you describe it, it's pretty much like Trent.
Yeah, pretty much. Basically, pretty much.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
these
real
people
quick,
are
real
put-
quick.
Yeah,
real
go
quick,
on,
real
go
quick,
on.
Matrix, because
Go on.
the other games are about to kick off as well, right?
No,
Hold
not
on.
yet. 1 hour and 10 minutes left until kickoff of the other games.
Oh shit!
Yes. 1 hour and 10 minutes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Yo,
You good,
so
brother,
okay,
you good.
do you know like what it is, bro? Because so usually the games for me kick off at 3 p.m. Eastern time, but I
Yes.
forgot that they don't
We
have
changed the time.
the daylight. Yeah. Wait. So okay, when does Europe get the daylight savings?
I think it's in May. I'm not sure.
May.
No, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna say no.
Because you're gonna
stupid
lose an hour soon. Like you'll be
thing. Yeah.
up
We
at
got
like 1
big up
a.m.
Zaire. Big up
and
Zaire
then
in
like
the chat.
fucking it'll go from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Like you'll lose that hour. And then it'll go back
Yeah,
to
we
like
gotta
regular.
lose it, yes.
But all right, so okay, wait, so like real quick, just to kind of like look ahead at the other games, right? Look, Bayern
Right.
at Atlanta, that's done. That's done. Like
Who's gonna be the goalkeeper for
that
Bayern? You tell me.
16-year-old.
Don't matter, bro.
He's telling me it don't matter. But if these people, okay, imagine if these people just try to try with long shots and I don't know, test his goalie.
Now, hey, look, bro, this is this goalkeeper's Casillas moment, bro. He's 16.
He says what? Zay, what's his name? His name is Your Big. Yeah, brother, I know I'm big. Yeah, big up, Mawala. His name is Your Big.
Nah,
Your
the
Big.
kid's name. The kid's name is like Leonard or some shit. But guess where he's from? Guess where he was born, bro?
Where is
New
he from?
York. Hey, look, bro.
New York City.
Hey, look. This is the things that legends are made of, bruv. Watch this kid cook. I have a feeling.
Hey, Carnage, if this guy could see cheap goals, I'm coming for you tomorrow, yeah?
I mean, but thing is, though, if you have to use a 16-year-old keeper, at least you're up
He
by
says
5
what?
goals.
Zaire is in the chat, yeah. He says what Prescott is the one Will is talking about. Okay, who's gonna be in goal, Zaire?
Yeah,
Update us,
him.
Mawala.
Leonard
That's your
Prescott.
club.
That's his name.
Is Prescott gonna be in the goal, or is
Yo.
Erbig the guy with
Yo.
that got the concussion?
Yo,
Is it that guy?
like Matrix.
Yes, go on.
Matrix,
Go on.
he's so young. Bayern had to apply for him to
Yeah,
work
for
past
school.
9 p.m. That's how young he is, bro.
He's
And because
16,
of the
brother. He's
labor
16.
laws and because of the labor laws in Germany, he cannot train tomorrow.
He
if he
can't
plays
go to the
tonight.
school tomorrow. He needs to have a free day from school.
They already
as well.
said that he's been given the day off, bro. Yo, okay. Imagine being this guy going back to fucking school on Friday. Nah, man.
He says they announced the lineup and Prescott is on the bench.
Who's starting in
said-
goal?
Yeah,
Harry Kane?
You're Big. The guy's name that is Your Big, man.
You're big? I mean, look. That's what she said.
Yeah.
Hold on. Oh, he is fit. Nah, come on. Nah, man. Play the
Your
kid.
Big is in goal, yeah.
Play the kid. Nah, I would have played the 16-year-old. Fuck it. I'd throw him
play
out
the
there,
guy.
bro.
Play the guy. Wait, Sam, 1 second. Wait. Play the guy that got a concussion, okay? So he can be Daisy in the goal and concede easy goals. I need Atalanta miracle, Ramada. I need Real Madrid versus Atalanta in the quarterfinals. Give me that, Ramada, tonight, okay?
Nah, that'd be... Yo, Matrix. Livermento
Yes.
on. Trippier off. Trippier stinker.
Yes. I told you, brother. He should have started like this prick.
Oh, wait. So real quick. So the Bayern
course
game is
he-
over. Like,
Yes.
no chance.
It's over. It's over.
Tottenham Atleti, no chance. Now, real quick, Liverpool, Galatasaray. I think Liverpool are gonna go through, but
Yes.
bro, Galatasaray can maybe do something for us.
I think they'll get knocked out.
Sam thinks they're gonna get knocked out.
Wow.
I don't know, man. I think Anfield. Look,
Nah, I mean, like,
I
Anfield's
think-
not a fortress no more, bro. Second half just kicked off, guys. Yo,
second
big
half
up.
just kick it. Big up, Carnage. Okay, big up. We're gonna talk about it.
Yes, tomorrow.
We're gonna talk about all the games tomorrow.
Yeah.
No
Big up,
problem.
my guy. Come
big
on.
up yourself. Big up, man.
Mhm.
Big up as always. Big up.
Don't worry about my timer. I forgot to pause it. So when it catches up, I'll start it once again. Nah, come on. That is not a remontada if Liverpool win. Stop it. They're down 1-0. And you're the better team. That's not a remontada being down 1-0. Come on. Yo, I have to pee so bad, bro. This match will end in pens. Yo, if this goes to pens, I'm finished. If this match goes to pens, I am finished, bro. Hey, look, man. Nah, let me not run the agenda. All right, hold on. I'm about to start my timer. Give me a second. Let me lock in so I don't forget. Barca in the attack here. I can't believe this match is fucking 3-2 already, bro. Sloppy from Newcastle, man. Sloppy from Newcastle. Like, what we doing here? Big up everybody that's in here, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Subscribe if you've not done so. This is going to be a very interesting end to this match. I can't even lie. think Newcastle have been sloppy, bro. For some like two of the goals that Barca scored, like you could even say all the goals that Barca scored have been because Newcastle have made brain dead mistakes. So a little bit unlucky there, but you know, it is what it is. Did you like the pen ball? Pen ball is crazy. Hey, look, just saying, if that was Vinny or Mbappe who only scored 2 goals from pens in the round of 16, but I get it. You know, Yamal's not a Real Madrid player, so nobody cares. Fair enough. Good build-up here by Barca. Look at the space in Newcastle's midfield and back line. Oh, my days. For me, it's been doing well this game. I can't lie. Rafinha's shot gets saved. Rafinha looks good today. I can't lie. Rafinha looks good. Decent ball into the box. Clear it. Clear it. My gosh. Come on, Newcastle. What are we doing here? Easy for Ramsdale. Now, I'm just saying, bro. Imagine if Vinny just only scored 2 pens in the round of 16. They'd be talking shit. But, you know. Rules for thee, not rules for me, right? That's how it goes. So, you know, I get it. I get it. I think Newcastle look a little sloppy on the ball, man. Where's that intensity? Where's the intensity? Yeah. If Barca get a 4th, will Newcastle be able to come back from 2 goals down? I don't know. Doubt it. That would be unfortunate. We're not trying to see that, boss. Newcastle wins today. You heard it here first. Well, I mean, you wouldn't be the first person that said it, Relic, but I don't think so. I still got Barca going through. I said 3-2 Barca, but, you know, it might be fucking like 5 or 4 to Barca. Oh, no. Oh, no. What a goal. What a finish. Fermin, what's a finish? That's the 4th goal. Might be the dagger. Newcastle's back line more open than Bonnie Blue. This is diabolical from them. Midfield open, back line open, 1v1. That is a great finish by Fermin. That should be the dagger right there. I can't lie. I don't see Newcastle coming back 2 goals down. Because that's essentially like what they are now. 4-3. 4-2. Or, no, is it 5? It's 5-3. 5-3 on aggregate. He's onside. He's onside. Yeah, that's a very good goal. It's very good build-up as well. The 1-2. Fucking hell, Newcastle. Come on, bruv. Shit team, bro. That is a good ball by Rafinha. It was a one-touch pass as well. Yeah, Firmino and Rafinha are having good games, bro. I don't know. Like, the only chance that... Okay. The only chance that Newcastle have to score, like, now. But here come Barca again. Why is Tonali at fucking left back? Why is Tonali at, like, left back? That's the second time. That's the second time. Tonali's down, by the way. Yeah, if Tonali got to come up. Yeah, that's game, bro. That's game, bro. No Bruno Guimaraes. And now Tonali, it's done, bro. It's done. How is Ramsdale a goalkeeper with short arms? I don't know, bro. Did he injure his knee? What happened there? It looked like regular contact to me. Yeah, like him and Firmino, they hit each other, but I don't really... Yeah. Game is done. Game is done. Yeah, Newcastle had a high line for that Firmino goal, Khaled. That's a fact. Yes. Like, yes, they did. Yes, they did. Newcastle had the high line, and Barca absolutely cooked them for it. I don't know what exactly they were doing, but that was a good ball from Gerard Martin to Rafinha, and then, yeah, the one-touch pass to Firmino. Very good finish. Newcastle doing the high line gimmick versus Barcelona. They're starting Harry Kane versus Atalanta. Yeah, GG's. Atalanta about to hold another fucking, like, 5 goals or some shit, bro. Corner here for Barca. Ball comes in. Oh, my days. I think Lewandowski has just scored, bro. 5-2 for Barca. 6-3 on aggregate. Yeah, Newcastle, GG's, bro. GG's. You put up a good fight first 45 minutes. Now you're getting absolutely battered. It is over now. 0% chance do you come back 3 goals down. Nah. And Tonali is injured. It's over, bro. It's over. What a fucking start in the second half, bro. What a start in the second half. Like, they absolutely have blitzed Newcastle here. Is that another assist by Rafinha, by the way? Is that Rafinha that plays it into the box? Bro, and there's still fucking... How much time left, bro? Like 34 minutes or some shit. And it's fucking 5-2, bro. Barca trying to one-up Madrid in everything they do. Yeah, but they can't one-up us on UCL, so that's okay. 5-2 familiar. Yeah. Just like the 8-2 scoreline that we saw yesterday. That was very familiar for Barca fans. 8-2, right? You know? One of the most embarrassing UCL scorelines. 8-2. Familiar? Sure. Lewandowski just started. Man said his Ballon d'Or run. Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. And I ain't gonna lie. Rafinha's cooking today. Rafinha's cooking. I can't even lie, bro. Rafinha's having himself a very good game. But that's all right, though. Yamal will get all the glaze for scoring a pen. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Newcastle's back line has been shit. Newcastle in the box. Good block. Good block. Talk about your club. Why? Does 8-2 trigger you? Does 8-2 trigger you? It shouldn't really trigger you, bro. Shit, Barca might do an 8-2 on Newcastle. They might if Newcastle not fucking careful, bro. Man said we're smoking the finest Madrid pack. What does this have to do with Real Madrid? You beat a bottom half Premier League team. Are you now the best team in the world for beating a team that is not going to be in Europe next season? I don't really know like what this has to do with Madrid. We beat a better team. So if anything, you could hold that. You all thought we were going to get knocked out by Man City. We all thought you were going to beat a bottom half of the table Newcastle. I just didn't see it being like this. I said 3-2 Barca. I didn't say 5-2, bro. 5-2 is crazy. Barca fans only have one obsession. Of course, bro. They score a goal and they come to a Real Madrid creator. Because we're clear, bro. We're clear. Well, I'm clear. But also, we're just clear. Barca were lucky not to get PSG. I guess. I think Barca could have beat PSG. I think PSG would have beat them, but I think Barca could have beat them. Yeah, of course. Chelsea, they just capitulated. But I think Barca could have maybe did something. Like, I don't think PSG would have beat them 8-2 like Chelsea. No. Maybe would have been like 6-4. Something like that. Madrid just beat a top 2 Prem team. Yeah. No. Yeah. Let's glaze Barca for being the number 1 team. What a tackle by Lewis Hall. It's a bit too late, mate. It's a bit too late. Yeah. Let's glaze Barca, though. Yeah. They just beat bottom half of the Prem Newcastle. Yeah. Phenomenal. They're favorites for the UCL. Nobody saw this coming. Wow. Generational. Who's this? Where is it at? Who's that? Yo, big up to Lamine. I appreciate that super chat. Prem is so trash. Oh my days. Lewandowski has scored again, bro. Lewandowski has scored again. Barcelona 6. Newcastle 2. This is a generational ass whipping. Lewandowski brace in 5 minutes. Lewandowski brace in 5 minutes. Newcastle are getting torn apart. Stop trying to attack, brother. 7-3 on aggregate. Stop trying to attack. Newcastle, just stop. It's 30 minutes left. Let it go. It is over. Have some dignity. Set up in a Getafe kind of low block. Don't even come out your own half. There is nothing that you can do. You are behind by 4 goals. It is over. That's a very good finish by Lewandowski, bro. So who gets that assist? Who gets that assist? That's a very good finish. I think that's Yamal. That's a very good finish by Lewandowski, bro. What did Eddie Howe tell them during fucking halftime, bro? What the fuck? This is one of the worst second half performances that I've ever seen. What did Eddie Howe tell these players? They came out unmotivated. They're getting cooked. Man said, talk now. Brother, I predicted Barca to win. But, you know, You're a retard, so you wouldn't know that because you don't have a good attention span. I said 3-2 Barca. I literally picked Barca to go through. Bro, like, this is, like, one of the worst second halves that you... Bro, these opening fucking 17 minutes, they've been getting blitzed. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Newcastle getting demolished. This is mad. Now they're making 2 subs. What's the point, bro? What's the point? Barca can score 8 this game, by the way. Barca can score 8 this game. Yeah, nah, Newcastle are an absolute disgrace, bro. Triple change here for Barca. How come? Where the fuck is Rashford? How come Rashford doesn't play anymore? How many goals? Barca have scored 3 goals in the opening, like, fucking 20 minutes, bro, of the second half. What a bunch of idiots, man. Yo, big up Relic with the super chat, bro. I appreciate you. W Relic.
Oh, yes!
Barca beating Newcastle is like noobs beating NPCs in games. Stop drawing conclusions. Delusional chat. Nah. See, the thing is, though, yes, we know that most of Barca fans in here are very unintelligent. You can just tell by the comments. But gotta let them have this. I can't even lie. Because 6-2, bro. 6. That's mad. That's mad. Like, yeah, like, Newcastle are fucking, like, yes, Newcastle are not that good. But 6 is still crazy, bro. 6 is crazy. Yeah. Quarterfinals is gonna be so Cancelo, Lewandowski, and Fermin Lopez off. Why not take off Yamal? Why not let him get some rest? Why can't Rashford play? What's happened to Rashford? What's happened to Rashford? Is he injured or something? Like, Ferran, Olmo. Fermin's had a very good game. Fermin's been the second best player this match. I think Fermin has been very good. Yeah. Look, like, bro, Newcastle are not good. But gotta give Barca credit, bro. 6 is crazy, bro. Anytime you score 6 goals, that's mad. Anytime you put up, and mind you, there's still 20-something minutes left. So Barca can score 8. Barca can give their trauma to Newcastle fans. Rashford is washed. He needs to be benched until he... Nah, but Rashford always cooks Newcastle. Why not bring him on? Nah, like, 6-2 is crazy, bro. So, like, this is why you have, like, the Barca, like, you have to let them just have it, bro. Like, it doesn't matter that Newcastle suck, bro. 6-2 on any team is crazy. I think Firmino was the best, second best. I think Rafinha is man of the match. Barca fans now have to switch to Bayern fans because Pep couldn't do anything for them. Hey, look, bro, I'm going to be an Atleti fan next round. I'm going to be an Atleti fan once again, bro. Get Barca out of here, even though I think Barca are going to beat them. I know Arsenal will take care of you guys, though, in the fucking semis. That's my prediction. Arsenal, Barca semis. I don't see Atleti doing it. Maybe, but nah. Could you imagine Atletico knocking Barca out of 2 competitions in the same season, bro? I just feel like that's just so unlikely. It's so unlikely. What a waste of time this game is, bro. Now we gotta fucking... Nah, that's just nasty, bro. And the thing is, Barca look like they want more goals. It's not even like Barca are thinking, all right, let's just see this match out. I'm about to fucking call Matrix, bro. Game is over. Let me call back Matrix. Fuck it.
What's up, Carnage?
Bro.
They dust him away, bro.
Bro, I was just asking the chat, what the fuck did Eddie Howe say to these players? Because they look, bro, they've come out. They look unmotivated.
Eddie Howe.
Do you see how much space they've had between the fucking midfield and back line?
Why is he surprised?
Newcastle fucking, they're running a high line gimmick against Barcelona.
Mawada, Eddie Howe be moving like Bill Cosby in that dressing room, drugging these people, Mawada. He put something in their water bottle, I'm telling you. Something happened to these people. They bend over immediately. They got that zesty drug. I don't know, maybe Barcelona sponsoring some aloe vera during the halftime to these people. I don't know what the hell happened.
Bro, they came out running the high line. Why? Like, who the fuck you think you are? Like, bro, I get that you were losing by 1 goal, but you could have still scored 1 by playing how you did in the first half. Bro, like the amount of space that Barca have found in this second half, bro. Like the opening 20 minutes, 3 goals, opening 20 minutes of the second half, dog. Nah,
but the last one, I swear, where the Fermi Lopez goal, yeah? I swear Lamine Yamal, he killed Dan Burn. He cooked.
No,
him.
that was what? Wait. Which goal? The one
the Fermi, the Fermi Lopez one. The Fermi Lopez one when he buried it in.
Nah,
Did you see that?
That was Martin.
That was Lamine Yamal killed Dan Burn and played Fermi Lopez through, and Fermi Lopez finished it. I don't know.
That wasn't him, bro. That was Rafinha, bro.
No, man. That was Lamine Yamal, brother. Lamine Yamal
on
killed
Fermin's
Dan
goal.
Burn.
That was Rafinha.
No, brother.
Yes, bro. It was Gerard Martin. Sorry.
How many goals has Fermi Lopez
Gerard Martin to Rafinha, then Rafinha 1-touch pass to Fermin.
No, but he was.
You're talking about Lewandowski's second goal. That was Yamal.
Yeah,
assist.
maybe Lewandowski. Maybe it was Lewandowski.
Yeah.
Whatever it was, but they scored so many goals. I got all of them mixed up.
Yeah, bro.
Pricks.
Like, it's hard to fucking recount them, to be fair. But that was... Rafinha got the assist for... no, sorry. Yamal got the assist for Rafinha's second goal. No, not Rafinha. Fucking hell. Lewandowski, sorry. Lewandowski, bro. Bro, point is, Newcastle getting fucking cooked. They're getting fucking cooked. Brother, oh my days. And then Rafinha just scores.
There you go.
Yo, what are Newcastle doing? What is that?
7-2. That's it.
Bro.
Go on, Barcelona. We need 8-2. Yeah, 8-2. Barcelona.
What is that?
This is what we need. Bro, they are okay. Newcastle.
Where is that
Mawala,
goal even come from?
it's time to pack your bags. But
That guy. Look.
Yo,
That, what's
is
the name
that
of that guy? What's the name of that player?
bro?
Look at that.
My God, what a
He did it for
performance
Madrid.
by
He just did it for Madrid.
fucking Rafinha, bro. What a performance, dog.
yeah,
What a
is a hat trick
performance, bro.
again?
How did he even get the? Who the fuck plays that? Yo, is Aaron Ramsey drunk?
Yeah, Ramsey. Jacob
Sorry,
Ramsey.
that's Jacob Ramsey. Is Jacob Ramsey drunk?
Yeah, Jacob Ramsey, the
What
dad.
the fuck is he doing?
Mawala, that's
Yo,
what
what?
type of?
Matrix, pull up that comment. Matrix, pull up that comment. Look at that comment.
Which-
Courtois has a what?
Oh my goodness me.
Courtois has a dog who missed a.
No. He, brother, relax. Is it confirmed? Where did they say he has torn his?
If he misses that game, bro, we're fucked.
Real Madrid are worried about Thibaut Courtois' injury. Initial tests have shown a tear in his right adductor. There would be definitive test tomorrow. If the tear is significant, the Champions League quarterfinal is in danger. He is out versus Atletico Madrid this weekend. Madre mia!
Yeah, I see it right here.
If he has a torn,
Yeah,
we gotta be finished.
Why?
unless Lunin pulls up on
Yeah.
Do you guys
Exactly.
forget what Lunin did last time Courtois tore his ACL?
No. Nobody has forgotten. But again,
Lunin is not Courtois, though, mate. That's the difference.
but Lunin had played almost the whole season also before that, man.
Yeah, but Lunin, Courtois tore his ACL. Lunin was top 5 goalkeeper in the fucking world. We don't even win the UCL
Yeah,
if
that
it's not for
season,
Lunin.
yes, that
We don't win the UCL if not for Lunin. So, I mean, look, obviously, he's not Courtois. But if Courtois is not available, I'm not going to be panicking because Lunin has already proven that he can do it at a very high level in these big games.
No, I agree. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, so like,
I
it's
still
nothing
give
to really
Real
panic
Madrid.
about. Like, it's nothing to panic about.
I still give us chances against Bayern. I swear, I still count.
Bro,
on
the
Real
bigger
Madrid.
miss for that Bayern game would be if Mendy is not available. I need Mendy going against Olise, bro.
Carreras will be back by that. Carreras will be back by that.
Nah, I mean, yeah, but Correas isn't as good defensively as Mendy, though, Sam.
Maybe Bayern away.
But he's 10 times better defensively than Frank Garcia.
Nah, for sure. You cannot have Fran against Olise. Absolutely not. Yo, big up for the super chat, bro. Says, they say the Premier League is number 1 league. Joke. I mean, but Newcastle are bottom of the table. Well, bottom half of the table, bro. So, I mean, I don't really think that they consider, like, Newcastle, like, nobody thought Newcastle were going to beat Barcelona, bro.
Could get knocked out.
Nobody thought. Now, nobody thought it would be fucking 7-2 though. 7-2.
I said 3-1 Barca. This is what I said before the kickoff.
I said 3-2.
Yeah, Sam
Barca,
said
bro.
5-1.
I said 3-2. I said 3-2. Yo,
Sam has
big up
been the
Eugen.
closest.
I appreciate that. Generational cooking. Big up everyone. Nah, look. Big up to yourself, my guy. I fucking hate sitting through games like this, bro. Like, if I wasn't making content, Matrix, I'd turn this shit off. And I'd go fucking, like, order some food and get ready to watch the Liverpool game at fucking hell, man. Gotta sit on camera watching this bullshit.
Of course, but the content must go on. This is what we chose to do this, okay?
You thought?
So,
Bro, I did not think Newcastle were going to... I literally said 3-2
no, I said
Barcelona.
this is what we are doing. We create content,
No,
okay?
not you, Matrix. I was reading the chat, bro, from this fucking...
Not every... Of course, the hate watches 9 out of 10 times they're going to be unsuccessful. But
of course.
if something happens, we
I
want
need to be here.
and
Thank
witness
you.
firsthand, Bawala. Have to be here. I don't regret doing all the hate watches so far. I don't hate watch for Chelsea game. I enjoyed myself. I don't hate watch for what's it called? Against Real Sociedad. I was enjoying myself. In couple of games, you guys have Girona as well. What would I have had some good watches
I don't know, bro. Like, the fan base must think that Madrid and fucking Barca are, I don't know, like, Oviedo and, like, Alaves. Like, they think that you're gonna have, like, a majority of successful hate watches. No way is he on side here.
No. It's the total opposite. It's the total
That's
opposite.
what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't do hate watches because I think Barca are gonna lose. I do hate watches in case you lose.
Yeah, in case,
I need
in
to be
case
here in
something
case you
happens,
lose.
I don't want to be missing a second.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That happens, bro. I want to be sitting here and laughing because majority of the hate watches, you are the guys in the chat having a laugh, enjoying yourself because your team is winning. But that one night every once in a while, yeah.
Exactly.
When it's my turn, I'm gonna be putting it on. This is all I do.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean, look, like nobody thought Newcastle would win, but I
No.
definitely did not expect Barca to score 7, bro.
No, same here. Like
Yeah,
I
like
didn't think
nobody would have predicted that, bro. Nobody would predict that.
I thought 3. It's like,
I said they'd score 5.
What's
Yeah,
happened
but
to
how
Rashford? How come this guy's not playing games no more?
Because he's awful.
Yeah, but he always cooks Newcastle though. To be fair,
I think
He always
Rafinha
cooks
is
them.
on a hat trick though. I think that's one.
Who's on the hat trick? Rafinha, right?
Rafinha, yes.
Yeah. But then you would think
Lewandowski
maybe
also,
give like
to be honest.
Yamal a
But
rest,
Lewandowski,
right?
no, Yamal ain't gonna get rest. Yamal gonna be chasing more GA. Maybe like when it's like 2 minutes left, he gonna take off.
He's gonna bring on Rashford with 2 minutes left.
Yeah, brother. He gonna be chasing more GA.
They're looking to buy Marcus Rashford. That's the thing.
Buy. Why not? Buy him. Put 30 million of that 35 million budget you have on Rashford, brother.
Man said 35 million budget, you know.
Let's see, brother. Everybody's saying they're gonna be spending 200 this summer, man. I'm waiting.
Speaking of
Oh my gosh.
Oh
Bro, that
my
could have
God,
been
8.
8. That could have been 8.
Ooh, what a save!
That could have been 8.
I
How is
told
Jamal
you,
not
he
bagging
chasing
there?
GA. And the first half as well, he missed the totally open goal. My God, Newcastle are through though. Okay, Barnes.
Who
Yalla,
cares,
Barnes.
bro? Who cares?
What type
Who
of
cares,
shit?
bro?
Anyway.
All that it
Why
would
not,
be is
bro?
like a little fucking consolation at this point, bro.
Matrix, why are you talking as if a consolation is going to make that good?
But I'm trying to make this stream exciting.
Nah, bro. Is the bro? Matrix. I literally called you because I was like, bro, I have to talk to somebody. I have to talk to somebody. Oh my gosh, bro.
What? Mawada, how haven't we reached 50 likes yet on the stream? Mawada, these people are stingy as hell tonight. Hit the damn like button, you stingy pricks.
Oh, is Jean Garcia injured? Is
Jean
Jean
Garcia
Garcia
injured?
injured?
Yeah,
Good.
bro, he's only. Oh, wow, that don't look good.
Yes, please.
Nah, chill.
I'm joking,
Chill.
brother. I'm joking.
Yeah, bro, that doesn't look good.
I mean, maybe he's just cramping up. Maybe he's just cramping.
Let's see what happened.
What? Wait, did he land awkwardly on his?
Yeah, he landed awkward. He landed he landed on his knee
Oh
or
yeah.
something.
It's like he felt something like quick. Yeah, I mean, but then he stood
Yeah.
right back up though.
Oh, yeah, that don't look good.
No, he buckled on that knee. He buckled on it.
He should be good.
Look, he can't even walk properly. Yeah.
I swear, when he got up, he buckled on it, man.
I doubt. Oh yeah. They
Yeah.
just signaled that he has
He's
to come
out.
off.
He injured. He actually injured his knee, man. He actually
Yo,
injured.
chat. We
injured
don't
his
celebrate injuries. Don't.
No, we're not celebrating, guys.
Don't
I
do
swear,
that.
I
Don't
was
do
only
that.
joking. I swear, I was only joking.
Yeah.
I swear,
Nah,
I was only
Don't
joking.
do that, chat.
Yeah, don't want to see.
Damn.
Don't want to see.
So we just got news about Courtois, and then now we're gonna get news possibly tomorrow about Jean. I think he's fine personally. I think he's fine, bro.
Yeah, he walking at least.
Yeah,
but he's limping
bro.
better.
I feel like
He's
maybe he
limping.
just like pulled something. Like, you know how you just like pull something real quick? It feels weird. You know? Just take him off to be as like a fucking precaution, just to make sure.
Yeah.
But I
Let's
think
see.
he's
Hopefully
fine.
it's not.
Yeah,
hopefully it's not.
Because like
too
it didn't
serious.
look like anything serious happened. I mean, like he's limping a little bit, but
No, I'm telling. He buckled on it. He landed. I don't know. Something strange happened there when he landed and tried to grab the ball.
I hope that Courtois' injury isn't nothing crazy, but
My friend is saying it's his calf, not his knee.
Yeah, his calf. Yeah, like I don't have any issues with Lunin being out there. Like I have trust in him. He's earned the trust. Fucking Courtois towards ACL. Lunin was phenomenal. So, you know, I think however the season is going to go is how it would have went even if Courtois was, let's say, fit rest of it. I don't think like
No, I
Lunin
would
being
say
back there is going to just ruin whatever we were going to do anyways.
no, but he's gonna make a difference. Trust me, bro.
I mean,
He's
no,
gonna
of
be
course,
making a
because Lunin is not Courtois. But what I'm saying is that Lunin has already proved to us that he can handle being the number one.
I hope against Albacete he was dirt. So
Oh,
I
okay,
hope
but that
he
was only for one goal, though. The defense was so shit with the chances that they allowed. Like, they were
That's true
allowing,
as
like,
well,
clear-cut
honestly.
chances. Like, the defense.
I'm not gonna lie though, bro. It's not even gonna depend on that. It's gonna depend on if we still have that same defensive organized structure as we did against Man City. Because if we don't have that, bro, we can't go back to individual FC and stuff.
Come on, both Lunin and Courtois they made the big saves against City.
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, Lunin in the second half was better than Courtois in the first.
Yeah, but that's not. Yeah, but Carnage. That's not the point. The point is, bro, look at the first leg against Man City. How good defensively we were, organized wise, bro. If we're not that against Bayern Munich, bro, then it don't matter. It don't matter who the keeper is, bro.
I think we beat Bayern Munich.
Yeah, I mean, look, remember last time we played Bayern, I mean, obviously, they weren't as good as they are right now, especially in the attack, bro. But last time we played Bayern, Lunin was good in that game as well.
Yes.
Lunin was very good. So, like, I don't really have a problem. Obviously, you want Courtois out there, of course, because Courtois is one of the best of all time. But I have full confidence in Lunin. I'm not worried about my goalkeeper. Like, I know that if we need big saves, Lunin did it for an entire season. I know he could do it again.
Well, bro, I'm not even looking at him, bro. I'm looking at the defense, and I'm looking at Kylian Mbappe. How are they gonna perform against Bayern Munich?
I mean, it's a good point. That's why I think as long as Mendy is back, if Mendy is back, I like Correas. I think he's having a good first season at Madrid. Very underrated in my opinion, Alvaro Correas. Like he's been probably our best signing from the summer. But Mendy has to start, bro. Like, because Olise is that much of a threat that, like, Mendy should not play any La Liga matches. Just only UCL.
I would say second leg, start Mendy.
Second leg,
at Bernabeu, I can start Carreras. I wouldn't mind starting Carreras.
Win the first leg, bro. A draw is not gonna be enough.
That's it. I want to be beating them in the first leg. Carreras gonna be offering way more going forward than Mendy.
It's true.
Then second leg, I would start Mendy. Just stay compact. But we were compact even with Fran Garcia out there. I have to be honest.
It's true.
No.
I'm talking about the performance against City. Even like last night. Even with Fran Garcia out there.
Fran Garcia actually did a good job versus Turkey.
Come on, bro.
But every team gonna get past everyone, brother. These people ain't bombs, okay? Every team gonna have chances.
Yeah, come on, Sam. Not every day crying, bro. Come on. Like, not every day, like, negativity, bro. We're not Tottenham fans. Come on, bro. You have to believe at some point. Like, you have to, like, not everything has to be perfect for you to believe, Sam. Come on, bro. Like, every game, are you going to say that we're going to lose, bro?
I'm a perfectionist. You know how I am, bro.
Nah, like, but come on, bro. Like, you got to show some belief. Let's not forget, on the run to the 2022 final, we lost the game in every leg. Every leg we lost.
Yeah, but we'll respect. Yeah, but Will, respectfully, I still had Warriors back then. There's a difference. And number two, I did tell you as well, bro, Bayern will be 10 times harder to play against than Man City, bro.
No, of course, because Bayern are better. But,
Sam, I wouldn't say so.
If we were making content back then, Sam, be real.
Mawala, they got Will Smith and Jackie Chan back there as a center-back pairing from Rush Hour, Mawala, okay? They got Carter. And what was Jackie Chan's name in the movie, Mawala?
Man, hopefully.
Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Nah, to be fair, I'm going to be real. A lot of people are not going to admit this, but Upamecano has been top 2, top 3 goalkeeper in the world for about 2 seasons now, bro. Upamecano, I don't know what Vincent Kompany has said to him. I don't know what's different. Upamecano is playing at an elite fucking level, bro. Like, have you watched Bayern?
But I think we still gotta be beating them.
I don't rate the other center back though. Yeah. Fucking
Agent Carter ain't gonna be doing nothing.
Human son's nephew.
I'm gonna tell you this right now, bro.
Kim Min Jae.
If we beat Bayern, bro, I'm telling you this right now, bro, we'll win the UCL. How about that?
I'm telling you, we're gonna be beating Bayern.
If we beat them, we'll win the UCL.
Man said rush hour back line. You know, yo.
Yeah,
bro,
I told you,
wild,
brother. Rush hour center back pairing, my brother. Agent Carter and Jackie Chan together.
Nah, bro.
I love the Rush Hour movies, man. The best.
Bro. Yeah, very funny, bro. Very, very funny.
Yeah.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. If this ref adds any time, he's a dickhead.
Yeah, man, just blow the whistle.
Yeah,
just
bro.
blow
Like,
the whistle.
it's over.
I want to go cook food. I want to go cook food and watch the other games in my couch. Okay, this is what I want to do.
Matrix, low key, bro. Start doing Barca match reactions. Sam as well. Not live stream, video.
But I didn't do a reaction for Real Madrid last night, and I didn't do I'm not gonna do a reaction. I'm not gonna drop any reaction video tonight. But tomorrow, okay, when all the games are done, I'm gonna be dropping. I'm gonna recap all the second legs, not only Real Madrid and Barcelona. Every team that gone through and what happened during the games. I'm gonna be dropping one of those videos. This is what I'm trying to do tonight. The only content on the Football Mixer channel, the hate watch, brother. Okay, after the hate watch, I need to go.
The only other game to watch in a little bit is just Liverpool Galatasaray. That's the only one with any like real stakes.
I'm gonna watch Atletico Spurs. I can see them get spanked.
Yeah, but like that game, like that's bro, like that was wrapped up first leg, just like Bayern at Atalanta. Like those second legs are gonna be shit. Like unless you're a Bayern fan or a Spurs or Atleti fan, like you're not watching that shit, bro. Galatasaray, Liverpool. That's the one to watch.
I'm just gonna watch just so I can laugh, bro, because it's just funny seeing how crap Tottenham are.
I think I'm gonna have an eye on all of the games at the same time.
Through the roof. What is Barca view? What is that like another creator? Or do you mean Barca views? I mean, I get views like either way, bro. It don't really matter to me, bro. It don't really matter.
Yeah, but views for bro. I told you I'm just gonna do a recap for all the games, not only Real Madrid and Barcelona. I'm just gonna recap
but if
the
you're
whole
gonna be doing like the hate alongs, you should drop like a short like match reaction, just talking about like like that game, you know.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's not a bad idea, but
bro,
I'm telling you,
bro, like 8 minutes, just get that up real quick, bro.
Yeah, true. Yeah, okay, like maybe I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, bro. Like it, like it'll help.
Why not?
It'll help. Yeah, for sure. English teams are so overrated. I think Arsenal are the only English club that have a legit chance of winning the UCL.
We can't have them winning the UCL as well.
Yes, we can.
Araujo is maybe injured too. What happened?
No, we can't.
That's a positive for Barca, bro.
He said that's a positive for Barca.
I don't think any Barca fan is going to be upset.
Okay,
wait. So Sam, let's be real, right? Arsenal will meet Barca in the semifinals. Who would you want to see go through?
I think Atleti will get to the semis.
Nah, I don't think so. I can't see Atleti knocking Barca out of two competitions. I don't see it.
I can't see it.
I hope so. Visca Atleti in the fucking quarters, but I don't see it.
The game is done.
Yeah, game is done. Hey, look, that's the bro Newcastle, and now Newcastle season's done, bro. They just held 7, and they're sitting 9th in the Premier League. They're done. They have nothing left to play for.
Who even banked on these people?
They have nothing left to play for, bro. They're not gonna finish. If I look at the Premier League table, because what would they have to finish? What, like 7th or 6th to make Conference League?
Conference League, I think is 7th.
Okay.
6th is Europa League. 6th is Europa League.
Oh shit! Actually, they could fucking. But Chelsea are sitting 6th currently. Brentford are only 3 points ahead of them. Okay, well, maybe they could make Europe then. Okay, fair. Maybe they could make the Conference League. Maybe.
Well, I'm telling you, bro, don't be shocked if Atleti beats Barca. Atleti's record against Barca is sick in Europe, bro. It's actually really good.
Yeah, right. Last time they met, didn't Atleti knock out Barca? What was that? The 15-16 season?
That was 2016-17. No, sorry, 2015-16.
Yeah, because that was the first Champions League I saw us win was against Atletico Madrid. Yo, bro, Barcelona absolutely blitzed Newcastle. This was a generational gargantuan, biblical whooping. Like, this is the kind of ass whooping that Newcastle fans will pass down to their kids as folklore. Like, in about 100 years, this shit like will be talked about like a fucking horror story. This is crazy, bro. And the thing is, Barca could have scored more. Remember, first half, Yamal missed a sitter.
Yes.
Like, they could have passed on their generational trauma that Hansi Flick and Bayern gave them. They could have passed that on to fucking Newcastle today. My God.
They dog walked Newcastle, okay? But guys, I'm gonna wrap up this stream because I'm gonna go.
Big up Matrix. Big up.
Reaction quickly. Big up Carnage as always.
Yes,
Thank you so much for calling.
Now, of course,
smash the like button on Carnage stream as well. You TG pricks. Smash the like button on my stream also before you go. And big up Carnage. We will talk, okay? Big up Carnage.
Yeah, come on, my guy. Yeah. We're doing something tomorrow anyways. Big up, my guy.
Yes. Big up, brother. Big up.
Bro. Sometimes you have to just hold your hands up and say fair play. Fair play, Barca. I didn't think Newcastle were going to beat you. So, I'm not giving you credit for beating Newcastle. Newcastle are 7th in the Premier League. You're supposed to beat them. No, they're 9th. Sorry, 9th. You're supposed to beat Newcastle. You're fucking Barcelona. But what you're going to get credit for, 7 goals. Nah, fair play, bro. Fair play. I don't care how shit a team is. You score 7 goals, fair enough, bro. Fair enough. That is belt to ass. Rafinha, man of the match. Fermin Lopez, second best player. Yeah. There's a lot to talk about, bro. There's a lot. There's a lot. Match reaction. We're gonna drop it. I might not drop the match reaction though until after these games, like, cause I don't want to drop my match reaction in the middle of these other Champions League games being played. I feel like that might affect my views. Cause like, yeah. So match reaction is gonna drop after these UCL games that are about to be played. So, but nah. Look, Barcelona, fucking hell, bro. 7-2. Hey, look, bro. Newcastle fans will never forget this day, bro. They'll never forget this day. I swear to you, they'll never forget this. I'll read a couple more chats, then I'm out of here, bro. Fucking hell, I got a fucking glaze of Barca performance, man. Shit's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me, bro, but 7 goals is nuts. Why are you spamming the same thing, brother? You've said failed hate along like 30 times. So now, hold this 24-hour timeout. Bum. And it's not a failed hate along. I said Barca were gonna win 3-2. I just didn't think that you'd beat them like this. I thought this game would be a lot more closer. Carnage, I did a calculation on the Prem teams as 2011 on aggregate. Fucking hell, that's crazy. My man of the match is Rafinha. I think Fermin's the second best player. I think both of them were better than Yamal in the attack, but Yamal actually was not bad either. First half, Yamal wasn't all that, but overall, he had a good game too. Just dropped the video. Nah, you know the thing is, bro, I don't know. I don't like dropping videos like when games are playing. Like it's just like everybody has like their superstitions on stuff. Like I have a superstition like about dropping while big teams are playing. Now, I'm not going to be live for the other games. That's why I'm still talking to you guys for another few minutes. Now, I appreciate that, bro. Who do you fear, PSG or Bayern? Nobody, bro. Real Madrid. Fuck, I don't fear nobody in this competition. 15 Champions Leagues. What do you think? I fear teams that don't have as much as me, bro? You mad? I don't fear nobody. Nah, this was bad, though, for Newcastle. Oh, my God. Nah, I'm not doing a watch-along for the other games. Nah. because I wasn't sure if this match might go to extra time or not. So I didn't even set up a watch-along on the second channel. If I was going to do a watch-along, it would have been Galatasaray versus Liverpool, because that's the only game that's coming up that actually has some stake in it, you know? But, nah, bro. I'm going to let you guys go watch somebody else. I actually think Isco is going to be live. So, I am going to redirect you over to Isco. I think so. Yeah, bro. Isco is doing a fucking live match reaction right now for the Barca game. So, that's where I'm actually going to send you guys, all right? Look, big up everybody that's watching. I'm going to do a couple more chats. Going to redirect to Isco. Did not see... I actually can't redirect to him. Maybe, let me call him. Let's call Isco real quick. Let's call Isco, chat. Let's call Isco. Ah, shit. Damn. Hold on, chat. 1 second. I am going to read a couple more of your comments, but I can't redirect to Isco because his permissions are turned off. Hold on. All right, this is what we're going to do. Hold on, chat. By the way, Malik Dow for Newcastle is shit.
Are you still live, Carnage?
Yeah,
give me a sec, bro.
Hold on.
Chat, by the way, just let me, if you haven't already, make sure to vote in the poll. Who was your MVP?
Alright, yeah, a couple more chats. Let's see. I'm trying to wait for him to figure this out. But no, guys, like, let me know like what you're saying. Let me know what you're saying, guys. Yo, big up Leon. What's good, bro? I appreciate that super, my guy. Thank you so much. Imagine Barca lose to Atleti again. That would be insane, bro. That's the only reason that I don't think Atleti are going to beat them. Because what are the odds? What are the odds that Atleti... What are the odds that Atleti beat them in 2 competitions in the same season? I think it's very unlikely. I think it's very unlikely. But, yo, big up everybody that's watching, man. Make sure you guys smash that like button. Make sure you guys... Nah, hold on, guys. Fucking hell. Hold on, chat. There we go. All right, guys. I'm going to wrap up, right? Match reaction. I'm going to just drop it after the rest of these games are played, to be honest, bro. Like, I don't... Yeah, it's weird to just drop a it's weird to drop videos while big games are being played. Everybody's going to be locked in to Liverpool, Galatasaray. People aren't going to really be looking at YouTube, right? So, look, big up, guys. Match reaction will be out. Smash that like button. Got to give Barcelona their fucking credit. This is going to redirect you over to my guy Isco. Make sure that you let him know. Carnage raid in a bit, people. Peace.